Happy New Year, hockey fans, and what is going on, everybody? My name is Neil Villapiano. I'm the host of the Devil's State of Mind podcast here on the Hockey Podcast Network, which covers the New Jersey Devils. And welcome to this very special live watch-along of the 2022 NHL Winter Classic between the St. Louis Blues and the Minnesota Wild. And folks, I had this marked on my calendar when we started doing live watch-alongs, and I said to my guy Josh, I said, man, the second that becomes available, let me know because I want to do this game. I'm so pumped for this. I love the Winter Classic. I'm a huge advocate of these outdoor games, and I'm so excited to do this live watch-along of the Winter Classic with you guys. This live watch-along and all the watch-alongs that we do here are sponsored by the wonderful people at DraftKings Sportsbook. Make sure to use our promo code down below when you sign up, THPN. This is also a comment-driven watch-along, so I'm going to share a lot of comments. And if you're jumping in, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and punch that notification bell so you don't miss any new live watch-alongs that we do here on the Hockey Podcast Network. So we already have a ton of comments, so let me try to get through some of these because I also want to quickly preview this game as we're about 10, 15 minutes away from puck drop. So my good friend Hockey Legend has been here for a while. One of the many people that's probably been in here since this became available. Hockey Legend saying, let's go Blues. He also saying Jacob, Rangers won and Vegas won last night. So both Hockey Legend and Jacob are definitely pumped up. The City Life Project, what's going on, my friend? Saying, let's go Wild. Absolutely. Donald West is in here as well, representing his Vancouver Canucks, saying go Canucks go, continuing to play well. 8-game point streak for them. Yes, Donald is the man, go Canucks, but in this game, go Wild, absolutely. Front Row Productions, what is up, man? Happy New Year, hope you're doing well, saying let's go Blues. Love it. The Beer Sports Whatever podcast is in here, saying Happy New Year, THPN in chat. Happy New Year, my friend. Front Row Production, the temp at game time in Minneapolis is going to be minus 5 degrees with a wind chill of minus 20. Yes. So I believe I did hear that the high is going to be at best a minus 4 and that the low could be as bad as minus 20. And it's probably going to get close to that as this game progresses since this is going to be a night game. Front Row Production saying, I love going to outdoor events, but there is no way I'm sitting in that weather. What's going on, Jacob? I knew you'd be in here, my friend. I'm sure you've been here since yesterday when you posted this saying, I won't be back till Tuesday because I'm going camping tomorrow. No sweat, man. Happy that you're here with us tonight and enjoy yourself when you go camping, my friend. My lovely mother. This should be so much fun to watch, especially with your commentary. Thank you so much. Happy New Year, Mom. Happy New Year to everybody out there. So let me look at some other I think Hockey Legend is back. What's up, man? Hope you're doing well. Gaming Bros saying Blues. Hockey Legend also saying Blues. And we got our first prediction. I'm going to say Wild 4-2 with an empty net goal. I want Wild to win. Yeah, so I'll quickly say my prediction, and you guys leave your predictions in the comments, and I will share them. My prediction is going to be I'm going to go with a 5-3 win for the Minnesota Wild. A lot of the time with these outdoor games, because of the conditions and everything, there tends to be a lot of goals, and goaltenders have a little bit more trouble than they would normally do on regular ice. So that's my thing. I'm going to go with a 5-3 win for the Minnesota Wild. Donald West saying, hello, it's me, Donald. What's up, Donald? Again, hope you are doing well, my friend. So let's see. We got some other caps here. Jacob saying, you better keep this chat happy till I come back. No sweat, man. Ashley is in the chat saying, let's go Blues. Thank you so much, Ashley, for coming in. Happy New Year. Hope you are doing well. We do appreciate it. Hockey Legend saying, let's go Wild. Jacob saying, Neil, what's up? What is up, Jacob? I'm sure you are in a good mood, especially with Vegas coming off a victory. And by the way, Brossois, I believe, did play in that game and got the win. So again, there's another reason to like him. Let's see. Hockey Legend saying, I love the small ponds in the stadium. I do as well. I like that they got kids playing kind of an outdoor thing themselves while the outdoor game is happening. Very, very cool. Luke B is in the chat. Wild out, top 2 defensemen and top center. Yikes. Yes, the Minnesota Wild are pretty depleted. Joel Eriksson Ek is out. Also, Jared Spurgeon is out as well. So it's going to be tough for the Minnesota Wild, but they got the home crowd behind them, the energy, playing in an outdoor game. It should give them some momentum. 100%. Josiah saying, what's good? What is up, Josiah? Hope you're doing well. You should be doing well with the way the Vancouver Canucks have been playing. I can tell by your profile picture. Hockey Legend saying, what is up, Neil? What is up, Hockey Legend? As I've said before, what is going on? Donald, my mother again saying, Happy New Year. Happy New Year, mother. Appreciate it. Hello, Julia. Saying, hi, guys. Feels good to be back. What is going on, Julia? Hope you are doing well. I know you came in and said hi, I believe, yesterday, but you come on these live watch-alongs a lot, so we do appreciate it. Jacob saying, 5-3 Wild victory. Slapshot Hockey News saying, hi, what is going on? Hope you are doing well. We got Scott in the building saying, go Wild. What's going on, Scott? Thank you so much. Front Row Productions going a 6-4 win for the St. Louis Blues. So there we go. Jacob tell me 23 minutes till puck drop. Will probably be about 20 minutes now, but thank you, Jacob. Appreciate it. Looks like Front Row Productions is asking Jacob to place a little wager. And if you guys are placing any bets tonight, make sure you go on DraftKings and use our promo code, as you can see in the bottom right corner, THPN. Slapshot Hockey News. If I were at the Winter Classic, I wouldn't even last one period there. Dude, the colder it gets, the happier I get. I'm a cold weather person. So for me, honestly, if I was at this game, I'd be the happiest man in the world. I'd be so pumped. I've been to 2 outdoor games in my lifetime. I went to the Stadium Series game between the Rangers and the Devils back in 2014. Rangers won that one in Yankee Stadium. And then I went to go see the Winter Classic at Citi Field, where the Rangers won in overtime against the Buffalo Sabres. Loved both of those. Hockey Legend saying, Wild 4-2 in the empty net goal. I believe you did say that before. Thank you, Hockey Legend. Appreciate it. Appreciate my friend. Andrew saying, Neil, Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Andrew. Hope you are doing well, my friend. Thank you so much for coming on and hanging out with us. We do appreciate it. Scott again with the Go Wild. Absolutely love it. Here's I believe this is the bet. If the Blues win, you have to say Capitals are the best. Interesting. Luke B once again letting us know Wild missing 3 top players. Yeah, it's going to be a challenge, and we'll see how the Wild respond to that. Does not look like Jacob is going to be doing that bet, but I really would appreciate if you did it. Slapjaw Hockey News saying, why isn't this game on ESPN? Well, because it is January 1st, it's the new year. They're more focused on the Rose Bowl and college football because it's a tradition every year. So TNT is going to be the ones that are actually going to be covering this one. It looks like it's going to be Kenny Albert and I'm blanking on his name. I could see him clear, but I'm blanking on his name. Played for the Flyers. He was on NBC for a long time. But TNT gets its first crack in an outdoor game, which should be a lot of fun. Gaming Bros saying Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Gaming Bros. Thank you so much. DABRW, looking for a live stream of the game. Anyone know where to watch it? NHL 66 is the one that I would normally recommend. But if you do have it on TV, which is on TNT, you could watch it there as well. I know Jacob usually is pretty good with these. So Jacob, if you're still in here, if you could help out BRW, that would be greatly appreciated. Forever Production saying, Jacob and you are no longer fighting so far. Yeah, I mean, I don't think there's any reason to fight in this game because I think we're all just here to enjoy the spectacle of an outdoor hockey game. And I'm just looking forward to it. At the moment, ladies and gentlemen, the temperature in Minnesota right now is a -6 degrees. It feels like a -25 with a wind chill that's going to the northwest of 9 miles per hour, but it is clear skies, no problem at all. It looked like it did snow in Minnesota, which is not a surprise. It is January in Minnesota, so there we go. Pauline saying, THP, I think the game should be canceled because of COVID. Well, the good thing is that neither the Blues nor the Wild have really dealt with a lot of COVID situations like a lot of other teams have. So they're going to try to go with this game as planned. I heard a rumor that they might postpone this game due to just the weather and try to wait till it warms up a little bit, but they were not gonna do that. My good friend Marty's Illegal Stick Hockey Podcast, which I've been on a couple times. Can't wait for this. Got to get Neil in the broadcast booth. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it, Scott. Love you guys. Definitely coming back on very, very, very soon. Gaming Bros saying 6-4. Who do you have winning, Gaming Bros? You have 6-4, but you didn't give me give me a team to win. Andrew saying, I'd like to see a back and forth game and a wild win. I'm pretty much in the same boat. Honestly, it doesn't matter to me which one it is. Donald was asking, doing good, you? I'm doing very well, Donald. I'm just excited to be doing this outdoor game. I love the Winter Classic. I love outdoor games so much, and this is going to be so much freaking fun. I am so excited. We have a lot of people for this live watch along. I can already see it. We have a lot of people, more than usual. Really do appreciate it, guys. If you're enjoying this, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and punch that notification bell so you don't miss any new live watch alongs like this one that we do every single day. Jacob saying Vegas has won 10 of its last 12 games without Jack Eichel, I might add. So we can only imagine how much better this team's going to be when Jack Eichel's back. Speedy Gaming saying, hey, what's going on, Speedy? Happy New Year. Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much. My dad has entered the room. He's giving me the fish bottle. I got red, but I'll get to that. For the third period. I'll get back to that. Thank you. Yep. Thank you. Framer Black saying, it's so cold in that stadium you could toss water into the air and it'd freeze instantly. I would imagine so. Gaming Bro saying, good luck, Blues. Speedy Gaming asked me, how's it going? It's going very well, my friend. Super excited to do this Winter Classic, this live watch along. I got this really dumb smile on my face. I'm just super pumped. The teams are getting ready to make their entrances onto the ice. I'm kind of interested to see how they enter. The Wild are actually doing their normal intros. They got a kid who's holding a State of Hockey Minnesota flag. And it looks like we're about to get our musical thing. I'm not really sure. Andrew saying, please don't say that you know what word. Fair enough. Luke B saying, as well as Jonas Brodin, who is probably the Wild's best defenseman. Yeah, he is really, he's going to be missing this game 100%, Luke. Faggio saying, yo, Neil taking over, bet. What is up, Faggio? Happy New Year, my friend. Hope you are doing well. Thank you so much for coming on and hanging out with us. We do appreciate it. So the Minnesota Wild are actually making their entrance, and they're coming through what looks like to be a makeshift log cabin and skating out onto the ice. Very, very cool. Very unique to Minnesota. Absolutely love that. Slapjaw Hockey News saying it should be on ESPN. It's a special game. Well, I've said it before and I'll say it again. ESPN really doesn't care about hockey. They don't. They just wanted to get more people to get onto ESPN Plus. That's really the real reason. TNT is actually trying to show that they care, and they've done a very, very good job so far. Speedy Gaming saying 4-2 Minnesota Wild. All right, so there's another Wild prediction there. No Blues. Fair enough, Gaming Bros. City Life Project again saying, what's up, Neil? What is up, City? Hope you are doing well, my friend. Thank you so much for coming on and hanging out with us. We really do appreciate it again. From our production saying, let's go Blues. Then we got Jacob saying, you know what, from our production, if Wild win, you have to post on all your social media that Vegas will win the cup. But if the Blues win, I have to say Caps are the best. Deal? Now, I mean, hey, front row, is this a deal? Do we have a deal? Put it in the comments section so we can confirm that. City Life Project, I already know, big time Wild fan, covers the Minnesota Wild. Absolutely. Looks like Cam Talbot is wearing a toque on his helmet, which is absolutely awesome. I love it. Dude, I'm just so pumped for this game. All of it. The jerseys are great. Dude, I'm just so pumped right now, man. I'm giddy right now. Matty D, haven't seen you in a while, my friend. Happy New Year, Neil. Happy New Year, Matty. Great to see you as always. Thank you so much for coming on and hanging out with us. We really do appreciate it. Jacob helping out the boys and girls here on this live watch long. Say Stream East or NHL 66 for to get a stream for the game. So thank you so much, Jacob, for always doing that. Jacob Penn asking, any idea of UK streams? I think honestly both of those work in the UK as well. I'm not totally sure. Chris Wells saying Happy New Year, Neil. Watching from Swansea, Wales, over the pond in the UK. Oh my! So we got the UK in the house. What is going on, Chris? Hope you're doing well. If I'm not mistaken, it's about midnight now or 1 o'clock in the morning where you are. So thank you so much for staying up very late and hanging out with us. We really do appreciate it. Front Row Production saying, okay, Jacob, I'll take that bet. I don't think I'm going to ever be able to get to my notes, which I'll probably just try to get through as the game progresses. Matty D asking me, have you ever been to the Winter Classic? I have indeed, Maddie. I said it before. I went to the Winter Classic a couple years ago, 2018, when the New York Rangers and Buffalo Sabres played at Citi Field in Queens, New York. I also went to see the Rangers play the New Jersey Devils in the 2014 Stadium Series at the new Yankee Stadium. So I've had the pleasure of going to multiple. I'm really looking forward to getting an opportunity to go to another one. I entered so many ticket giveaways for this Winter Classic. I was trying every single way possible to somehow go. And I would have absolutely loved to have been able to be there, but didn't work out. But I'm excited to be here with you guys and hanging out. I'm already having so much fun. We have almost 100 people right now watching this live. Thank you guys so much. If you are enjoying this, again, please leave a like, subscribe, and punch that notification bell so you don't miss any new live watch-alongs like this one that we do here on the Hockey Podcast Network. Please do so. We are trying, you know what? We've already reached over 600 subscribers in the year 2021. We are trying to get to our first 1,000 followers or subscribers here on this YouTube channel. Please help us get there. Share with your friends, everybody. This is the #1 place for live watch-alongs for hockey games. NHL, we got the Olympics coming up. It's going to be great, man. Please stick around with us. City Life Project. Subscribe to the channel. Drop a like. Watch-alongs every day. 100%. City Life also saying NHL 66 for the stream. You got Hockey Legends say, go Wild, go. And then how hockey going? I never got to look at some games. Hockey's going well, man. It's a beautiful evening for a hockey game. Just the second, actually, it's about the third game, outdoor game that has been at night. Usually these games are at like 1 o'clock or like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, but this one is starting at 6 o'clock local time, 7 p.m. here where I'm doing this live watch along. City Life Project saying, wow, they're going to win 5-3. So you have the same prediction as I do, my friend. Thank you so much. As always, Ish, love you, my friend. For everyone's saying, I thought they'd move the game inside, but that defeats the purpose of the Winter Classic because it's outside. Yeah, that would completely defeat the purpose 100%. Interesting. Feels like a long time since I watched an outdoor hockey game. Yeah, I mean, we did see, obviously, some outdoor games at Lake Tahoe last year, but it didn't really feel like, what we're normally accustomed to seeing. This year, we are definitely getting that. And again, I'm so excited right now. We are at 96 people right now that are watching this live watch along with us. Thank you guys so much. Again, please leave a like. Really do appreciate it. Jacob saying 50 people watching, a fan of the Devils. And Jacob, are we really doing this today, man? Are we really doing this today? Come on, man. Let's just, it's the new year. Let's start off with a clean slate. All right. Let's start with a clean slate. Donald saying, I love outdoor games. I do as well. Everybody does. Everybody does. Firmer Production saying, hashtag all caps. Matthew, what's going on, Matthew? Happy New Year, my friend. Saying Blues win in overtime 4-3. Ben saying, do you remember me from the Vegas Rangers game? If you don't, I do remember you, Ben. Absolutely. You were on for, I want to say, like the majority of the live watch along that I did. That was a great game, by the way. What is going on, Ben? Happy New Year, my friend. Thank you so much for coming on and hanging out with us. And of course, the man, the myth, the legend, Danelle. Happy New Year 2022. Neil, at work on my lunch break, eating some McDonald's. That is awesome. Danelle, Happy New Year to you as well. Thank you so much and coming on and hanging out with us. We do appreciate it. Gaming Bro saying, we are in Germany. Oh my God. We are all over the globe today, ladies and gentlemen. Gaming Bros, what time is it by you? I don't know the timing that well. Let me know what time it is in Germany right now. And where in Germany specifically? I would love to know. Thank you so much for coming on as always. My good buddy Josh, the man that helps make all these live watch-alongs possible. The man behind the board. Love this guy. Saying Neil with a fire emoji. What's going on, Josh? Happy New Year, my friend. Hope you are doing well. I'm just saying, when your team still hasn't played yet and is also out of the playoffs. I don't know which team you're referring. Are you referring to the Devils or are you referring to another team? What team are you referring to? Scott asking me, are you going to buy one of those jerseys? You know what? The Minnesota Wild one, I might buy it. I really like it. I don't know if I'll get a player, but I really like it. I think I might. Jared saying Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Jared. Hope you are doing well. Thank you so much for coming on. Really do appreciate it. The Georgia Bulldogs fan who's got to be pumped up after the demolition that Georgia pulled on Michigan last night in the Orange Bowl to move to the College Football Playoff National Championship. Say, I'm going to the Pred Stadium Series game on February 26th. Hell yeah, my friend. That is sick. I hope you have a great time. Smashville is going to be lit. I can't wait to see that one as well. Not so big on the Nashville Predators uniforms, but maybe they'll look better once they're on the ice. Chris saying, yeah, it's 12 a.m. over in Wales. Get some beers, chilling. So excited. Love the Winter Classic. Absolutely, my friend. I got the Villa Piano homemade wine right here in this very holiday glass. There's a lot of wine in here. Going to be drinking it throughout the night, so I'm going to have my first taste of the night. Happy New Year to everybody. Cheers, and thank you again for coming on with us. Oh, that is so good. That is so good. Ben saying, I could just watch the game on the screen, but I'd rather watch this. Ben, you are a trooper, my friend. Thank you so much for doing this. I'm going to be doing my best to give you guys some play-by-play as well. And do the best that I possibly can. Ben getting +1 sub. Let's go, Ben. Thank you so much, my friend. Really do appreciate it, guys. Hit the like button, subscribe as well, and punch that notification bell so you don't miss any new live watch alongs that we do here. Tina Jerome saying, let's go wild. Thank you so much, Tina. Happy New Year. Thank you so much for coming on and hanging out with us. We do appreciate it. Got another comment here. Boach Huss saying, let's go Blues. So we got another Blues fan in here. Bodger saying, bro, -25 is cold. Us Winnipeggers get that like every day. No, dude, Faggio, I'm not complaining about it. I want to be there in -25 degree weather. But some people are not big fans. Jacob, 100 people now. Wow. Right now, 103 are in here right now. Let's freaking go, guys. Let's keep it up. Absolutely. Got another score prediction here. 4-1 Blues. Steele saying we'll be able to actually see the game. Unfortunately not, because, YouTube will then, shut us down. But I will do my best to do play-by-play for you guys. Again, also NHL 66. You can find a stream there as well. The Soda Pod, which covers the Minnesota Wild here on the Hockey Podcast Network, saying let's go Wild. Absolutely, my friend. Thank you guys so much. I'm pretty sure that's either Isha or Hoppy or both of them. Love you guys. Thank you so much for coming on. We do appreciate it. Jacob saying, we in Nova Scotia, Canada. Gotta love it. Gaming Bros tell me it's 1:15 a.m. in Germany. Thank you so much for being here that late in the evening, morning, whatever you want to say. It's already January 2nd where you are, but thank you so much. SodaPod, help me out. Subscribe to the channel. Watchalongs every day on THPN. Absolutely. The Beer Sports Whatever podcast saying Happy New Year. Go Wild. Thank you again for coming on, man. We do appreciate it. Maka Life saying, I live in Norway and the time is 1:15. So we got Wales, we got Germany, and we got freaking Norway in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. This is absolutely phenomenal. Thank you so much for coming on and hanging out with us. I got to tell you, by the way, big fan of Lofoten Islands. Never been. Absolutely want to go. Do you recommend it? Like on a scale 1 to 10, like how great is Lofoten Islands? If you're from there, that's awesome. If you've ever been, let me know. Would absolutely love it. Fadio saying Winnipeg, Winterpeg, NB. Right now it's -30 in Winnipeg. That is crazy. Front Row Productions representing the United States nation's capital, Washington, D.C. here. As always, Front Row, thank you so much for hanging out with us. Current temperature is 56 degrees. Yeah, here in Jersey, it's about 54. So we warm and toasty here in Jersey right now watching this Winter Classic. Ben asking me, what's your favorite team? I'm a New Jersey Devils fan, as Jacob will always point out. I'm a New Jersey Devils fan. I cover the New Jersey Devils here on the Hockey Podcast Network, Devils State of Mind podcast. Devils, back-to-back wins. Big victory yesterday against the Edmonton Oilers, 6-5 in overtime. We did a live watch-along for that. Make sure to go. Just click on the Hockey Podcast Network YouTube channel logo, and you can go watch the replay of that. We're almost at 1,000 views for that one. Go Jets, go. We face Vegas tomorrow. Might be the return of Laurent Brossoit. There we go. So got a good one there. Now we got Fletcher 57. Greetings from Puerto Rico. Oh my goodness. So now we got Puerto Rico in here. We are going all over the globe tonight. This is absolutely awesome. Go Wild. Love to see it. Aaron T saying, let's go Blues. Thank you so much, Aaron. Appreciate it. SodaPod saying Billy Guerin the GOAT. Billy Guerin just signed this entire coaching staff to multi-year extensions. So Billy Guerin is doing one hell of a job. And not only that, they have such a deep prospect pool, even with the talent they have now. The Wild are going to win a Stanley Cup within the next 3 years. I'm booking it right now. I'm booking it right now. The Minnesota Wild will be Stanley Cup champions within the next 3 years. They might do it this year. Who knows? Front Row Production saying, let's go Blues. Fletcher tell me it's 8:30 p.m., 80 freaking degrees. 80 degrees. And they're still celebrating Christmas over there. Thank you so much, Fletcher, for coming on. We appreciate it. So we are about ready to start, ladies and gentlemen. It's Jordan Binnington in net for St. Louis. It's Cam Talbot in net for the Minnesota Wild. And he is making his second start in outdoor game. Had a 31-save shutout playing in the Heritage Classic for the Edmonton Oilers. So here we go as we are about ready to get the 2022 Winter Classic started, and we are underway in Minneapolis, Minnesota at, what is it, Target Field? Is it Target Field? I have to remember it's Target Field, the home of the Minnesota Twins. So again, guys, leave your comments, leave some predictions. We'll interact. I will try my best to get through all the comments. I may miss some. I do apologize. We got a lot of people in here, but we are underway here, ladies and gentlemen, as we already have our second face-off just 5 seconds in. So let's see. We got some other comments here. Jacob saying it's 6 degrees Celsius here. That's pretty darn cold. Fagio saying last stream was freaking insane. Oh, dude, Fagio, I know you were here, man. A lot of you guys were here. That stream was crazy yesterday. I was losing it, getting mad, getting happy. I went all over the place. As a wraparound try by Minnesota right away is stopped by Jordan Binnington as the Wild looking to try to make a statement right away. When does the Winter Classic game start, Tom? It's starting right now on TNT, or you can find a stream on NHL 66. But thank you so much, Tom, for coming on here. Make sure to leave a like while you're here. Where to watch online, Imras? Again, it's going to be on TNT here in the United States. I think also on TSN as well in Canada. And also you can check it out on NHL 66 for a stream. But make sure to leave a like while you're here. Thank you so much. Ben saying Jack Hughes getting the money that he deserves. Dude, he is an impact player. He's making big-time plays. Got us the game winner. Second opportunity is a shot there by Minnesota, stopped by Cam Talbot, by St. Louis. So a point-blank opportunity there by number 25 of the Blues, and he nearly got himself a goal, but a good save by Cam Talbot. Michael Life saying 1,010 Lafone is amazing, and some of my family's from there. That's awesome. I hope my guy Zuccarello will do some great. Met him when I was 7. That is dope. Yes, he is Norwegian. I think he's one of the few Norwegian players in the NHL playing for the Minnesota Wild. Zuki is just a phenomenal hockey player. Absolutely love watching him play. And thank you so much for the recommendation, Maka Life. Really do appreciate it. Shout out again to Maka Life from the country of Norway. Fletcher57 said, I couldn't find any site to watch. Again, Stream East or NHL 66 as an opportunity here. And a sharp angle try is stopped by the shoulder of Cam Talbot. The Blues have an opportunity here, and it gets whacked out of the zone. Are they able to keep it in on sides? They did for a second, but now they have to come back. So now we got so many more comments here. Firmer Production, they just said it's the coldest temperature of any NHL game in history. Dude, we are witnessing so much history here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We're about 2 minutes into this one here in the 2022 NHL Winter Classic in Minneapolis, Minnesota, between the Minnesota Wild and St. Louis Blues. I believe this is the first time this season these two teams are meeting up. So there's that. Gary Moreau, we got another country in here. Thailand checking in. What is going on, Gary? Happy New Year, my friend. Thank you so much for coming on and hanging out with us. We certainly appreciate it. We are getting country after country. Bro, if we get somebody give me a random country. We got to get Madagascar or something in here. Let's go. We got to get one person from every single country in this live watch along in the chat as much as possible. Next to the Cub, this is the biggest game of the year. Absolutely, absolutely. Gary Moreau saying it's Sunday over here, so happy Sunday. Gary, appreciate you being on here with us. So let's see here. And Ben, oh my God, Ben, I didn't even realize you're from Stockholm, Sweden. So we got Sweden in the building now. That is sick. That is sick. I've never been to Sweden. I have not been outside of this country, but I've written down so many places I want to visit. Stockholm is a place where, New Jersey Devils top prospect Alexander Holtz range from as an opportunity for St. Louis here comes away, but now a shot from Parayko gets blocked by Minnesota. Now the Wild look to try to clear out the zone, and they do. Gary Morrow saying Minnesota wins, but I'm not supposed to say anything. Gary, no worries, man. You got to give your prediction. We do appreciate it. Alex Tyson saying, cool. What's going on, Alex? Happy New Year. Thank you so much for coming on and hanging out with us. We really do appreciate it. Front Row Productions, again, letting us know he's cheering for the Blues. And then we got Sebastian coming from Montreal in Canada. What is going on, Sebastian? Happy New Year, my friend. Thank you so much for coming on here. Josh Deming saying, let's get the 50 likes. I have no idea how many likes we're at right now, but it sounds like we're pretty close to 50. So if we could get to 50 by the end of the night, really would appreciate Sebastian saying, what's up? What is going on, Sebastian? As a shot from the Blues just goes wide of the net. Shots right now 4-0 in favor of the St. Louis Blues. So right now the Blues getting off to a very, very good start. Then we got Tiffany Timmerman saying New Prague, Minnesota. So we do got some Minnesota in here. As a shot from the Wild goes wide of the net. Ben saying Holtz is one of my favorite prospects right now, even though I'm a Rangers fan. No worries, Ben. I understand, man. He actually just got called up to the Devils today. So he probably will be in the lineup tomorrow at 3 o'clock against Front Row Productions team, the Washington Capitals. Front Row, you excited for that one, my friend? It's going to be a fun matchup between our two teams. We got Slovakia in the house, baby. Imra saying Slovakia. What is going on? I know you were in here earlier, but thank you so much for coming on and representing Slovakia. Absolutely awesome, man. Thank you again. Sebastian saying, Happy New Year, buddy. Happy New Year, Sebastian. Sebastian, I'm assuming that you can speak both French and English, or just English, because you reside in Montreal, which is heavily French-Canadian. But let me know. I would absolutely love to know that. So we're 5 minutes into this one here as a shot from the right side is gloved and held by Cam Talbot. So we get a stop here. So David Perron had a really good chance right in the slot. Good pass from O'Reilly, and it was just a great stick blocker save by Cam Talbot there. Makalife saying, when I was 7, me and my friend was at a national game. After the game, we went into the wardrobe of the team. I have a cap from that dag, every signature from Norway's national team. That is so cool. Makalife, absolutely cool. Cam Talbot, 15 wins on the season, tied for 3rd in the National Hockey League. Ben, as a Rangers fan, do you miss, I know you got some really good goaltending talent right now with Shesterkin and Georgiev, but do you miss Cam Talbot? Do you miss him at all? Let me know. Farmer Production say, I must say I'm liking the Wild jerseys. Isha and I were talking about this yesterday. We love the jerseys except the line like up top here. They just got rid of that. It was perfect. Ben saying, I have a friend from Germany. That's pretty cool. Opportunity here for the Blues coming the other way is a pass over to the right side. Just goes over the skate. And then a shot from the left side is sticked away by Cam Talbot. But the Blues once again keeping it in the zone. Blues still having it here. Tarasenko almost got enough of it, but then it was taken away by the Wild, and then they'll dump it back in. Sebastian saying, yeah, absolutely, but my English is not very good, but I understand everything you say. Sebastian, that's awesome. That is awesome. City Life saying, what a beauty. Let's go, Talbot. Absolutely, Isha. Ugnis Payeg, Happy New Year from Mother Russia. In Kaprizov, we trust. In Kaprizov, we trust. What is going on? Ugnius, thank you so much for coming on and hanging out with us. So we got Russia in the building tonight, bro. I'm blown away by the amount of people that is in here from all these different countries watching this game with us. Again, if you're coming upon this, please leave a like, subscribe, and punch that notification bell so you don't miss any new live watch-alongs that we do here. And then we got Sebastian dropping that French-Canadian right in there. I do not know French, so my mom knows French, but I don't. So sorry about that. Ben saying he does miss Cam Talbot a little bit. Don't blame you. Hockey legend. I'm a Rangers fan. I miss Cam. He was a great goalie. Bro, I really thought for a long time he was going to be the successor to Henrik Lundqvist. I forgot. Did he help me out here? Help Rangers fans that are in the chat right now. Help me out here. Was he traded away from the Rangers, or did he just sign with somebody else? Because I know he's in Edmonton. Did he sign with? I think he did get traded to Edmonton. I'm totally blanking out here. I actually find this comment kind of funny. Cole saying, hi, I like poop and the Preds. In that order or in the other way? I just want to know. But thank you so much, Cole, for coming on. Really do appreciate it, my friend. Front Row Production saying, I was stationed in Germany for 2 years. Oh, wow. Yeah, Front Row, I do remember that you were in the military. Can you remind me again? Because I did a live watch along with the Seattle Kraken a week or two ago, and you were talking about it, and I just want to remind myself of it. He's also saying, everyone hit the like button. Absolutely, Front Row. Everybody who's in here, hit that like button. Please, we'd really do appreciate it. This, ladies and gentlemen, this Winter Classic is the third coldest sporting event in North America, -8 degrees. The top two are Cowboys-Packers, 1967. I believe that was the Ice Bowl, -13 degrees. And then Chargers-Bengals, the AFC Championship game in 1982 was -9. So this is the coldest hockey game in North American history. So that's phenomenal. And the third coldest sporting event in North America. And you can already see in the crowd, not a single person is sitting. And quite frankly, I don't blame them. Ben saying Cam Talbot did get traded. Cam, who did he get traded for? Let me know. Sebastian saying, I don't see the game. Is it cold like they said? I remember Habs vs. Oilers. It was cold enough to freeze our brain even if we watched the game on TV. Well, like I just said, it's the coldest hockey game in North American sports history and the third coldest sporting event in North American history. Hockey Legend saying, my dad was born in Russia. That's really cool, Hockey Legend. That is actually very, very cool. I like that. Forever Protecting Army, 8 years, 3 tours in Iraq, 73 kills. Thank you for your service, Front Row Productions. We very much appreciate it. We got another comment here. Lycos win. Front Row. I was in Germany for 5 years. What is going on, Lycos? Happy New Year. As a shot there by Riley just goes wide of the net. Golden opportunity again for the Blues, who are still out shooting the Minnesota Wild right now by these tally of 6-0 as we're exactly 7 minutes into this one. And there's already been 4 scoring chances for St. Louis, while just none for the Wild. But we'll see if the Wild can pick it up here. We got another subscriber here. Is a shot from the left side. It's stopped by Binnington. First shot of the game. First shot on goal for the Wild of the game there. Really good opportunity by Kevin Fiala, the Swiss-born sniper. Good save there, though, by Jordan Binnington. Cole just subbed. Thank you so much for your subscription, man. We really do appreciate it. Continue to subscribe, guys. Trying to get to 1,000 subs. Wesley's World saying, go Wild. Thank you so much, Wesley. What is going on? Happy New Year. Really do appreciate it. You coming on and hanging out with us. Make sure to subscribe as well while you're here. Josh saying, think we could get to 700 subs? Let's do it. Let's get us to 700 subscribers by the end of this one. This is an absolutely big-time event with this live watch-along of the 2022 Winter Classic. Please, guys, help us out. Like, subscribe, share, punch the notification bell. We do live watch-alongs here every single day. Cole saying, I like what you're doing. Thank you so much, Cole. Appreciate the support 100%. Thank you. Really, really do appreciate it. So 11:36 to go here in the first period. Still no score. Shots are 7-1 in favor of the St. Louis Blues, but the Wild right now have the puck behind the Blues net, trying to whack away. Ryan Hartman has it now, the top line or one of their top lines, because they have basically a top 6 group of 2 first lines. But Wild trying to keep it in, and now here come the Blues the other way. Potential 2-on-1, and he lost the puck. That's got to be brutal. From our productions, continuing to show his support for the Blues tonight, saying St. Louis, let's go Blues. And then we got the doggy in the chat. Woof, woof. What's going on, my friend? Hope you're doing well, saying let's go Blues. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe while you're here. Really do appreciate it. Now a pass over to the left side goes completely wide of the net. Still haven't had our first TV timeout as we're almost halfway through this period. So teams really just moving along here. So 10:35 to go here. Blues have the puck behind the Minnesota net. Still whacking away at it, trying to get it away. And then the Wild are able to take it. Bukestad was able to clear it. And now Wild trying to get it. Can they get it? No. And now, are we getting a penalty or no? It's just delayed offsides. But now here come the Blues again. Drop pass over, missed, and a backhand trying a good save by Cam Talbot. And a rebound try is blocked in front. And now the Wild are coming back the other way. Stick hand and good move. Number 21 trying to come in, and he almost had it in a shot by Minnesota is stopped by the stick pad of Jordan Binnington as we've just reached the halfway point of this first period here. Still no score, but both teams have created some really good opportunities. Cole saying, what is your favorite shooter game and or sports game or both? I don't play shooter games, but my favorite sports game is probably ESPN NFL 2K5 as a wraparound try by Minnesota stop and another scramble in front of the net, and it's eventually covered and held by Jordan Binnington. And now we get some pleasantries after the whistle as both teams are pushing and shoving, trying to lay some licks, and the refs are just going to try to separate them. Woo! The energy is picking up both on the ice and right here on this live watch line. Absolutely. But yeah, no, to answer the question, let me get back to it. The answer to the question, what is your favorite shooter game or sports game? Favorite sports game, 100%, is ESPN NFL 2K5. Rising Sports Tom saying, what's up? What is up, Rising Sports? Hope you're doing well. I could see that. I think, what is that? A Charlotte Hornets logo. So I'm assuming you might be a Charlotte sports fan or just at least a Charlotte Hornets fan. They definitely got a young up-and-coming team. Like goes Win saying, let's go Blues. Jacob saying, watch this be a 1-0 game. I don't think a lot of people would complain about that. That'd be a classic outdoor game. Hey, Neil, when you went to the Stadium Series, excuse me, trying to catch my breath here. When you went to the Stadium Series game at New Yankee Stadium with 3 local teams in the Winter Classic at Citi Field between the Rangers and Stadium, which one was better to you? Ooh, that's tough. I would say the Stadium Series game because it was at Yankee Stadium. I am a Yankees fan. You know, they had the Jersey boys performing during intermissions and, you know, obviously getting a chance to watch the Devils in an outdoor game, watching the legendary Martin Brodeur, and also watching another future Hall of Fame goaltender in Henrik Lundqvist. It was absolutely phenomenal. So I would say the Stadium Series game in 2014. But while we have a quick break in the action here, we are going to get our first word from our sponsors. So as always, shout out to our sponsors at DraftKings Sportsbook for sponsoring this live watch-along and all the watch-alongs that we do here on the Hockey Podcast Network. Make sure to use our promo code when you sign up for DraftKings, THPN. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are more than halfway through this first period in the 2002 NHL Winter Classic between the Minnesota Wild and St. Louis Blues. And so far, we have no score. Both teams have had some good opportunities, but haven't scored yet. Benting, Talbot was traded for 2/3 and 2. Are there draft picks? Ben, can you elaborate on that just so I understand? Would really do appreciate it. Jacques in the chat, big Blues fan saying Blues. What's going on, Jacques? It's a shot there from the point by St. Louis is stopped and covered by Cam Talbot. What is going on, Jacques? Thank you so much for coming on and hanging out with us. We do appreciate it. Make sure to leave a like and also sub while you're here. It definitely helps out. Put a 1 if you're for the Wild and a 2 if you like the Blues. We got 2, 1, 1 or 2, 2. Cole says he can't choose. It's fair. Let's Go Blues saying hi. What's going on? Let's Go Blues. Happy New Year. Thank you so much for coming on and hanging out with us. We do appreciate it. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe as well. Cannot believe I did not know what I was going to say. Cole asked me, what's your favorite sports teams? I think I'll just keep it to like the North American sports because then I got European soccer and that's just going to take like 45 minutes to get through. So in hockey, I'm a big New Jersey Devils fan and also a San Jose Sharks fan. In baseball, I am a New York Yankees, Philadelphia Phillies, and Pittsburgh Pirates fan. In basketball, big-time Brooklyn Nets fan. And in football, American football, I am a New York Giants. Yes, unfortunately, I am a New York Giants fan, as that shot from the side by Minnesota goes out of play. And I am also a Las Vegas Raiders fan. Jacob saying he's a Vegas and Lakers fan. We knew that. No, like he's saying still got nothing on the cards no matter how this turns out. Fair enough. Fair enough. Ricardo is in the chat. What's going on, Ricardo? Hope you're doing well, my friend. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you as well. Rice Sport, if you watched the Sweden versus Finland from last year World Junior, what your reaction when Sweden choked against Finland? Got to feel for those young kids. You really do. It's especially at that age when you have a situation like that. It's rough. Ben saying, yeah, draft picks. Okay, thank you so much, Ben, for that elaboration on the Cam Talbot trade. Jacob saying, blues more like booze. You have to understand, ladies and gentlemen, when you come in here and you hang out with Jacob, he's the master of trolling in many ways. Ricardo saying, Happy New Year, Neil. Happy New Year again to you, Ricardo. Really do appreciate it. Sorry, I'm just skipping over people. I think it's going to be a low-scoring game because of cold time. It might be. It might be a low-scoring game, but honestly, I'd be down for it. As we get a stoppage of play here, what do we have? Do we have a penalty? As Gaudreau fell down, but it might have been because he got tripped. We'll see. It is going to be a penalty. It'll be a penalty against the St. Louis Blues. So it's going to be Costin, number 37 for the Blues, going down as he's going to get called for tripping. Or actually, no, it's on Jordan Binnington. He tripped Gaudreau, and so Costin's going to go in the box for Binnington. So it'll be a 2-minute tripping penalty against Jordan Binnington. That's a dumb penalty. Neil is a Devils fan. Yes. Way to state the obvious there, Jacob. Let's go Blues saying Happy New Year. And I liked and subbed. Thank you so much. We do appreciate it. We love our new subscribers and likers. We love everybody here. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. Thank you. We're almost to 700. We're pretty close. Somebody can help confirm that. Trying to get to 700 by the end of this Winter Classic. Firmer Production saying, Neil, I'm drinking Fireball mixed with Sunny. That is a interesting combination. Danelle saying, have you known everyone kind of likes Citi Field more than New Yankee Stadium? I do agree with that. I do like it more. There's a shot there by Hartman. He whiffed on it. Respect both local teams, new stadiums. Been to the New Yankee Stadium, never been to Citi Field before. You got to go, Danelle. Citi Field's a great place to see a baseball game. As a pass in front there to Kaprizov. Just goes wide of the net. That was a great opportunity in front. Wild still have the puck. They have the power play here. 1:08 to go on the power play. Looking to try to see if they can score here. Kevin Fiala with the puck. Fiala with a shot, and that one goes wide of the net. But Zuccarello, the Norwegian-born player, continues to keep it in for Minnesota. 29 with it. Over to Kaprizov. He loses the puck. So now St. Louis just trying to clear it out of the zone, and they get the puck, and they will clear it down. Bruins, Sox, Celtics, and Pats fan here. The Lion of Tribe of Judah saying, let's go Wild, make me some money, please. Judah, what do you got tonight? What's the bet, my friend? Let me know. Welcome back. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Happy New Year. The Doggy saying Blues, Cards, Warriors, Ravens. Yo, you're all over the place, and I like it. I like that a lot. Front Row Production saying Caps, Nationals, Eagles, and NZ All Blacks. Awesome. Jacob saying, I'm the biggest troll of sports teams. No, that's actually Urinating Tree, who I had the pleasure of interviewing. You are not at that level. I mean, you could get to that level, but you're not at that level right now, buddy. But you're getting up there. There's a shot there, just goes wide of net, as now we're back to even strength. So the Wild had one or two good opportunities, but could not cash in. As Marcus Foligno actually takes down the ref. Big time. There's a shot there from the left side. Is stopped by Binnington. Minnesota keeps it in. And now it looks like we're going to get are we getting another penalty? We might be getting another penalty here against St. Louis. We'll see. As you could do, the smoke, the steam coming off the breaths of these players is so thick. It's crazy. It's like smoke. It's that freaking cold. It's unbelievable. Cole saying I got the Preds, Titans, Steelers. Interesting. Georgia football, Vandy baseball, and the Dodgers. Ricardo saying, what'd you think of the Rangers game yesterday? I did not watch. I watched the Devils game. But I know I think the Rangers did win, so good for them. The line of Judah giving us prediction. Wild are going to win 4-2. Hey, you guys can still get predictions in. We haven't gotten a goal yet. 6:07 to go here in this first period of the 2022 NHL Winter Classic. Ben telling us we're at 683 subs. Guys, we are thank you, by the way, Ben. We are 17 subscribers away from 700. Can we get there by the end of the night? Share this with your friends. Everybody, let's try to get there. As a shot there by St. Louis is stopped by Cam Talbot. Right Sports, are you Swedish? I'm just being honest. I am not. I'm Italian, so I am not Swedish, unfortunately. Would be interesting though. Cole saying not a big basketball fan, but I got the Nets. It was my first NBA game, dude. Cole, you're awesome, man. I love it, absolutely love it. Nets are currently playing right now against them, and a shot there and a goal. And who is it? It is St. Louis, obviously. As the St. Louis Blues from a sharp angle have scored, and they take the 1-0 lead, and it looks like it's my favorite St. Louis Blue, David Perron, who gets the goal for St. Louis. So on their 12th shot of the game, they're able to find the back of the net, and the Blues have scored the first goal. It was just an unfortunate situation where St. Louis took a shot. It was blocked by Minnesota. Perron was just there on the rebound. Talbot, understandably so, out of position because he wasn't expecting it, and it just beat his right leg pad and into the back of the net. So David Perron scores the first goal of this year's Winter Classic, and the Blues grab the 1-0 lead. Southern St. Louis, love it to doggy. Ben says he hated when the Rangers gave up Zuccarello. Understand that. How about the Devils and Islanders beating the Oilers in OT and the Rangers shootout win over the defending Stanley Cup champion Lightning? Yeah, it was a good day for the New York, New Jersey metropolitan teams the last couple of days. Angel Johnson, Ashanti or Alicia Keys, who is more beautiful? I choose Ashanti. I'm probably going to say Alicia Keys just to create it, but thank you so much, Angel, for coming on and hanging out with us. We do appreciate it. Ricardo Sopin saying, let's go Wild. Judah saying, Happy New Year. He bet on the Wild. All right. There we go. So it's not looking good so far. Ben saying Blues, it's 2-0. It's still 1-0 right now, but David Perron with a goal and a shot there right by St. Louis is covered by Cam Talbot. As David Perron has 4 shots on goal alone, and he got himself that goal. Jacob obviously not happy there. Firmware Productions is pumped up. So is Ben. Ricardo not so much. Ben saying, I'm going to the Rangers Lightning game in New York. That's awesome, Ben. Hope you enjoy yourself tomorrow. Dude, have fun, my friend. Have fun. Be safe. Enjoy yourself. So, we have another stoppage of play, which means we are going to get another word from our sponsors. So as always, shout out to our sponsors at DraftKings Sportsbook for sponsoring this live watch along and all the watch alongs that we do here on the Hockey Podcast Network. Make sure to use our promo code down below when you sign up, THPN. So we have about 4.5 minutes to go here in the first period. The St. Louis Blues have just taken the lead on a goal by David Perron. And as a result, it is 1-0 St. Louis here in the 2022 NHL Winter Classic live from Minneapolis, Minnesota. Ben saying 2-0 is his prediction. All right, so thank you, Ben. So your prediction is 2-0 St. Louis. Cole saying, gotta go. I will be back maybe. Cole, thank you so much for hanging out with us for the time and also liking and subscribing. We really do appreciate it. Hope to see you again very, very soon, maybe even later on tonight. But thank you so much. It's Cookie Man else. What's going on, Cookie Man? Hope you're doing well. Happy New Year. By the way, Morgan O'Reilly and Scandella got assists on the David Pettit goal. It's a pass in front, and it's set, and they score! And it's Kirill the Thrill Kaprizov! And he scores, and the Minnesota Wild have tied the game up at 1. Wow, what a goal! That was absolutely impressive. Kaprizov coming down the left side. He tried to, I think he just threw it on net, looking for hopefully a rebound chance. Let's see it again. Oh, dude, that is so unfortunate. It actually, he took a shot from the sharp angle. Binnington made the save, but then it hit off the skate of a Blues defenseman and into the back of the net. So Kirill the Thrill is the man of the moment right now as he ties the game up at 1. Well, Cookie Man, you got to be happy right now because the game is tied. He's saying, let's go Wild. Sam Seeley saying, is this live? This is live right now. 5 minutes to go here in the first period. David Pettit and Kirill Kaprizov are the goal scorers for this one. And as a result, the game is tied at 1. Front Row Production saying Blues. Obviously, you probably got to be frustrated a little bit. Cookie Man saying go Wild. Is the game here? Dude, we're watching the game right now, so live watch along. Also, he's got a 3-2 Wild prediction. Awesome, Sam. Thank you so much. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe while you're here. Jacob is pumped up for that goal. Joseph C., what's going on, Joseph? Happy New Year, saying Wild's uniforms are fire. They are, man. They really are. As a pass at the point, there is blocked. And we get a stoppage of play here with 4:24 to go. In this one, shots right now 14-5 in favor of the St. Louis Blues. But it looks like the St. Louis Blues are going back to the sin bin for the second time today. Not sure exactly what the call is. Looks like it's a tripping call, actually. It's going to be on number 22 of the St. Louis Blues. Let's see where it was. Oh, dude, he tripped number 59 right in the slot as the Blues had the puck in the zone. Jacob is our go-to guy to tell everyone where to watch the games. I absolutely agree. Wild is tied. Yep. Ricardo is happy. 1-1. Cookie Man is pumped. Front Row Productions, not so much. Ben saying what happened. I was getting a drink. Kirill Kaprizov came down the left side. He just banked the shot off a St. Louis Blues defenseman's skate and into the net. And that's how the game was tied. The doggy saying Blues will be back. Well, they got to kill off this penalty. Danielle asking me, so this is just you watching the game and talking. That is what we do here for these live watch-alongs. But again, as Jacob, who always comes in clutch, you could also, if you want to watch the game along with us, you can check out those for the stream or watch the game on TNT as well. But thank you so much, Danielle, for coming on and saying hi and leaving a comment. Really do appreciate it. Make sure to leave a like. Also subscribe. Really does help out the channel. As the power play for the Wild will come to an end just 18 seconds in as Kirill Kaprizov, of all people, is going to go to the box for interference. Actually, is it Kirill? No, it's actually number 29 of St. Louis. I thought it was Kirill, but it's going to be number 29 of St. Louis going to the box. So now both teams will skate four-side for the next little while here. Cookie Man saying 4-3 Wild. So we got another project here. 4-3. The doggy saying 4-3 Blues. All right. Wild color remind me of the Milwaukee Bucks. No, I can definitely see that. The color scheme is very, very similar. So it's 4-on-4 here with for a minute 35. It's Dmitry Kulikov, the former New Jersey Devil defenseman from last year, in the box for interference. Cam saying, cool. What's up, Cam? Happy New Year, my friend. Thank you so much for coming on. We do appreciate it. Very much appreciate it. JJD TV saying 700 subs coming soon. Let's try to get it tonight. I would absolutely love by the time we wake up tomorrow or by the time this one's over that we get to 700 subs. We're so close, guys. The doggy saying Wisconsin over Minnesota. Understandable. From protection, it's so cold up there. Look at the ice pudding of fog. Yeah, I know. It's so thick. It's absolutely thick. It's crazy. Aiden Elliott saying Binnington is overrated. Honestly, I kind of agree with that because he hasn't done a whole lot since they won the cup. And he's made, he really didn't look good in the bubble. And even last year, he kind of struggled. So, Aiden, I actually do agree with you on this one. Thank you so much for the comment, man. Make sure to like and subscribe while you're here. Really do appreciate it. The doggy's saying L. Fair enough. If you watch soccer, do you root for Italy? I do. Big time Azzurri fan. Absolutely love them. I'm also a big Napoli fan in Serie A for soccer, so definitely big there. As now Minnesota with an opportunity as that shot by John Merrill is blocked in front. And then a nice pass in front of the slot is stopped by Binnington on a good shot by Kevin Fiala, and then he'll cover. 6 seconds to go here on the 4-on-4, and we got a little bit more than 2 minutes to go here in this first period. Cookie Man saying, I will sub. Thank you so much, Cookie Man. You are the best, my friend. Really do appreciate it. Aiden giving me the thumbs up emoji. Absolutely, boss. Thank you as well. Thank you to everybody, again, for hanging out with us, doing this live watch along of the 2002 NHL Winter Classic between the St. Louis Blues and Minnesota Wild. Right now, it is still 1-1. David Perron, the goal for St. Louis, and Kirill Kaprizov, the goal for the Minnesota Wild. Former production saying, I'm a Liverpool supporter. You never walk alone, baby. So am I, front row. Love the Reds. Absolutely love the Reds. I got some. I do have a family friend that lives in Merseyside in the UK, so there's that. Barry Bonds is in the chat, ladies and gentlemen, saying, let's go. What up, coach? What's going on, Barry? Hope you're doing well. Happy New Year, my friend. Cookie Man, help me out. 689 subs. We are 11 subs away from 700. Let's get to that by the end of the night, ladies and gentlemen. That would be absolutely kick-ass. Minute 38 to go here in this first period as both teams looking to try to see if they can get a late goal here to try to give themselves momentum going into the second period as Goligoski has the puck behind his own net looking to set up. Rising Sports asks me, do you miss the 2012 Devils team? Yeah, I do. We were 2 wins away from winning the cup. I've been alive for 2 of the 3 Devils Stanley Cups, but I don't have a conscious memory of either one. So if the Devils had won the cup in 2012, that would have been my first experience. And who knows where the Devils team would be now if they ended up winning that cup. But it is what it is. Hopefully the Devils can win a cup in my lifetime, which I think that they will. Are there any more outdoor games? Yes, there are, Aiden. Thank you so much for the question. There's a Stadium Series game in February between Nashville and Tampa Bay. There's also the Heritage Classic between, I believe, Toronto and the Buffalo Sabres. And if I'm missing one, please let me know in the chat. But to my last recollection, those are the other 2 outdoor games that are happening this year. Barry Bonds, Toronto needs to win a Stanley Cup. Yeah, man. They got to get out of... How about win a playoff series first? Then we could go from there. We'll see what happens. 20 seconds to go here in the first period. Minnesota has the puck right now in the offensive zone. The shot from the right side goes high and wide of the net. And now St. Louis just gets it out, looking to just try to set something up. And now here comes the Blues the other way. Potential 2-on-1. Opportunity. A backhand try. Goes wide of the net. 5 seconds to go here. Another try from the left side goes wide of the net. One last opportunity gets stick lifted. And that will do it for the first period of this year's Winter Classic. David Perron is the goal scorer for St. Louis, while Kirill Kaprizov is the goal scorer for the Minnesota Wild. So we have had a very exciting first 20 minutes of action, and we shall see if things continue to pick up here as we get into the second period in just about 15, 20 minutes or so from now. Now we got Uday Muhammad. What's going on, Uday? Happy New Year, my friend. Thank you so much for coming on and saying hi. We do appreciate it. Do you think the Blues will win another championship? It's possible. They have been playing very well. They've really been doing a lot of good things. If they can make a run, if Binnington could get hot at the right time, it's always possible. It's always possible. Danelle saying, since I'm at work, can't watch the game. How does both Winter Classic jerseys look on the ice, Neil? They look great, man. The Minnesota Wild ones are tremendous. are absolutely tremendous. The Blues ones, I feel like, are just the reverse retro, just the reverse of the ones that they wore a couple years ago when they played at the Cardinals Stadium against Chicago a few years ago. But they look great as well. Very, very old school. Cookie Man saying, best YouTuber. Thank you so much, Cookie Man. Dude, it's not just me. We have all different type of people who come on and host these live watch-alongs. Really do appreciate the comments, though, man. Thank you so much. Oh, here's a good comment. Rising Sports Team. Do you find Flyers fans obnoxious or not at all? No, I find them to be 100% obnoxious and annoying. Also, 76ers fans. Matter of fact, Philadelphia fans in general are just very annoying to me for a multitude of different reasons, but they certainly are obnoxious 100%. Ricardo saying, I subbed 690. We are 10 subscribers away from 700, guys. Let's get to that. Let's keep this train rolling, ladies and gentlemen. Ben says he'll be back when the second period starts. No worries, my friend. Take your time. We will definitely see you when we get back. Lee Monson saying, hello again from Grand Prairie, Alberta, Canada. What's going on, Lee? Hope you're doing well. Happy New Year, my friend. Thank you so much for coming on here. We do appreciate it. Joseph saying, yo, Ma, you are a legend for real. LOL, you should try to be commentator for real, doing fire right now. Thank you, Joseph. Appreciate it. I actually have done some broadcasting for some relatively local hockey teams. That's one of my dream jobs in my career of being a sports broadcaster. Would love to be a play-by-play voice for, an NHL team, hockey team. It would be absolutely phenomenal. But I really do appreciate the comments, man. And that's what I try to do because, again, for anybody that has not been here before for these live watch-alongs, I cannot legally show you the game because then otherwise YouTube will shut us down, and that'll be the end of this live watch-along. So I do my best to broadcast the game for you guys. But again, as Jacob has put several times in the chat, let's see. Sorry, I got distracted for a second. You could go and find NHL 66 for a stream to watch along with us. Best YouTuber here. Thank you so much again, Cookie Man. Appreciate it. DG saying, are you just announcing or can we actually watch it? Like I just said, I can only announce it. So I do apologize if I can't show you the game, but we really do appreciate you coming on and hanging out with us anyway. Means a lot to us. Philly fans and Boston fans are both obnoxious. Definitely agree with that. Tim, Happy New Year Eve, saying hi. What's going on, Tim? Happy New Year to you as well. Hope you are doing well. Thank you so much for coming on and hanging out with us. Really do appreciate it. Jacob saying, hey, Neil, can you, if you can, will you pin my next message? Yeah. Just, I'm assuming it's the next one that you just posted. Happy New Year, Tim saying, thank you so much again, Tim. Happy New Year to you as well. Okay, so here's the one. I believe I just did it. Because I just started. I've never pinned something before, so I kind of start it. You can start important comments. Do you remember to discuss them during the show? Okay, that's not it. Let me see. Can I just I don't really know how to pin a comment, so I do apologize, Jacob. I'm still learning this, so I do apologize. But again, NHL 66, and also, where's the other one? NHL 66 or Stream East are the best places. Boston fans are obnoxious, and don't forget LA fans, absolutely. Tim, like and subscribe. Thank you so much, Tim. We're just one closer to 700, guys. We're so close, so freaking close. Let's get to 700 by the end of tonight. That would be absolutely awesome. Riley Gaines say, where can we watch it? If you need, or nerd. Fair enough. I look like a Stanford nerd right now with my glasses, so I can understand that. But again, Stream East or NHL 66 is where you can get a stream if you can't watch it on TNT. Danelle saying, so Neil, so which local hockey team in the area do you see winning the Stanley Cup? Rangers, Islanders, or Devils? I honestly, right now with the way things are, the Rangers are probably the closest, just the way they've been playing this year. And if they get on a run in the playoffs, they're going to be a nightmare for a lot of teams. So I would say Rangers, probably Islanders, and then Devils. And I'm just being as honest as I can possibly be. Brian Z, what's going on, Brian? Happy New Year, my friend. I hope you're doing well. Saying, when the Russian line gets Barbie back, the Blues will take off. They definitely need him. They definitely need him back, and they need him sooner rather than later. Riley DeLarco saying, say hi to Riley DeLarco, please. What's going on, Riley? Happy New Year, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for coming on and hanging out with us. We do appreciate it 100%. Rising Sports Tom asking, would you play for Team Sweden for World Junior? If yes, why? I would if I had the opportunity, and I would because it's a cool place to play hockey hockey's like the number one sport in Sweden, if I'm not mistaken. I would certainly be down to do that if they gave me the opportunity. Riley saying, go Minnesota Wild. Awesome. Tim saying, when I came here to subscribe, we like 401 like that. Nice. Absolutely nice. Firm Production saying, go Blues again. So, we are going to get another quick word. Let me get myself to catch my breath and go from there. But I will be right back, and we will get another quick word from our sponsors. So once again, shout out to our sponsors at DraftKings Sportsbook for sponsoring this live watch along and all the watch alongs that we do here on the Hockey Podcast Network. Make sure to use our promo code when you sign up down below in the bottom right corner, THPN. So welcome to the first intermission report here for this live watch along of the 2022 NHL Winter Classic. It is currently 1-1 between the St. Louis Blues and the Minnesota Wild. David Perron scoring for the Blues and Kirill Kaprizov scoring for the Minnesota Wild. Let's get some more comments here. Riley saying, no, Riley, not Riley. Rayleigh. Okay, so again, I'm going to say it, and then you can tell me in the comments if I said it correctly. Rayleigh? Is Rayleigh or Riley? I just want to make sure I understand. Is it Ray? I'm assuming it's Rayleigh. So I do apologize, but again, thank you so much for coming on and hanging out with us. Tim says, I'll be right back. 1 sec. No problem, man. Take your time. Rice Sports. How about Team USA or Canada? I know Isha's probably still in here, and he's probably going to be upset that I say this, but I got to represent the boys in the red, white, and blue. I am American, born and raised in the United States, born and raised in New Jersey. I would suit up for Team USA. However, because Canada always has great uniforms for hockey, I would probably sign up for Canada if I had to. I mean, if any of these countries asked me to play, I would suit up no matter what. Thank you. No problem, Rayleigh. Thank you so much again for hanging out with us. We do appreciate it. Firmer Production saying USA. Lisa saying hello. Hello, Lisa. Welcome to this live watch along. Thank you so much for coming on and hanging out with us. We do appreciate it. Make sure to leave a like while you're here. We really, really do appreciate it. We are so close, by the way, guys, to getting to 700 subscribers. Please help us get there. And if we get there, let me know. I would absolutely be thrilled if we could get to that. Farmer Productions helping us out as always, being a trooper, saying all the new people just finding THPN, please sub and like. Absolutely. Also punch that notification bell. We do live watch alongs every single day here on the Hockey Podcast Network. Lee saying, I'm an Oilers fan, but I have a couple players on my hockey pool playing here. Fair enough. Melanie saying, let's go Minnesota. Hello, Melanie. Welcome to this live watch along. Happy New Year, my friend. Thank you so much for coming on and hanging out with us. We do appreciate it. Oh, so it's Raleigh, like Raleigh, North Carolina. Oh, Raleigh. Okay. Sorry, Raleigh. I do apologize for that, but thank you so much for helping me out with that. Really do appreciate it. Again, thank you so much. So Raleigh. Yeah, Raleigh. Awesome. Thank you so much, Raleigh. Appreciate it, my friend. Again, make sure to like and subscribe while you're here. That would definitely help us out. We are getting so close to 700 subscribers here on the Hockey Podcast Network YouTube channel. Jacob, obviously being from Canada, is going to want to suit up for the red and white, the Maple Leaf. Don't blame you, my friend. Don't blame you at all. So, it has been an exciting first 20 minutes of action here, and we'll see if things pick up. I had a lot of notes that I was going to do for like a pregame, but there were so many comments and everything. By the time I got through them, the game had just started. So let me go through some of these. I will continue to go through the comments as we go through them as well. So let's see here. Tonight's NHL Winter Classic is the first time that the league has held one at night, the Winter Classic. Lake Tahoe was forced because of just the problem with the sun glare, so that was obviously not possible. This will be the second NHL regular season game outdoor game for both the Wild and St. Louis. The Minnesota Wild blew out the Chicago Blackhawks 6-1 in the 2016 NHL Stadium Series at Huntington Bank Stadium, which is the home of the Minnesota Golden Gophers. And the St. Louis Blues defeated the Blackhawks as well by the score of 4-1 in the 2017 NHL Winter Classic at Busch Stadium in St. Louis. So again, as I mentioned before, I'll mention it again right now. The Winter Classic, this game is being broadcasted on television in the United States on TNT, I think also on TSN as well. This is the coldest Winter Classic ever, which I already mentioned before. This is the third coldest sporting event in North American sports history. The league's having to heat the ice to keep it from cracking, which is crazy. And the bench area should have heaters on full blast for both teams. And right now, both teams are in a very tight battle in the Central Division. Currently, the Blues, they come into this 18-9-5 with 41 points. Minnesota 19-92 with 40 points. Let's get to some other comments here. Rising Sports Tom saying, I respect some Canadians, but not all of them because they get cocky and arrogant when it comes to hockey. Well, I mean, to be fair, they do have somewhat of a right to be that way, but I understand. Tippy Tip. I don't know Russian, but thank you so much, Tippy, for coming on, man. We appreciate it. Ricardo saying, are you going to watch the Winter Olympics? Not only am I going to watch, but we are going to be doing live watch-alongs like this one for the Winter Olympics, and I will be doing a bunch. I'll be doing as many as they asked me to do, and I'm really excited. And I hope a lot of the kids who unfortunately couldn't continue to play in the World Juniors, which got canceled earlier this past week, I do hope they get the opportunity to go over to the Olympics. I feel like that would be a great consolation prize for them. Cookie Man saying, go Wild, go. Awesome. Howard Sharp saying, Canadians don't have a right to do to that. WTF. I mean, look, I mean, Canada, that's where hockey is, man. I mean, that's where it's all about. So, I mean, they do have a right, but at the same time, their arrogance does get to them at times, and they will fall at times. And, who knows? Who knows what can happen this year in the Olympics, especially with no NHL players going over there. Fletcher 57 again, what's going on? Saying go Wild, go. So we got another Wild fan in here. So let's see. Ricardo saying, I speak Russian. That's the language Tippy is speaking. No, I appreciate it, Ricardo, but I do not, so I'm not really sure. But thank you for letting me know. Tim, unfortunately, saying he has to go. No worries, Tim. Thank you so much for leaving a like, though, and also subscribing. It really, really does help out the channel. We're almost to 700 subscribers, but thank you so much for finding us and hanging out with us for a little bit. We do appreciate it. Again, have a happy new year. Stay safe and make 2022 the best year of your life. So, let's get to some other notes that I have here. 15 instances of a player scoring multiple goals in an outdoor game, and there are 2 players on that list that are playing in this game tonight. Matt Zuccarello, when he was with the New York Rangers in the Stadium Series game against the Devils, and the Blues forward Vladimir Tarasenko accounted for 2 of them. He scored 2, or he might have gotten a hatch. I think he scored 2 goals against Chicago a couple years ago. Raleigh saying, we may be the state of hockey here in Minnesota, but Canada is the country of hockey. Yup. Raleigh, you hit it right on the head. You hit it right on the head. 100%. Tim saying, you too. No problem, man. No problem. Thank you so much again for coming on and hanging out with us. DJ Ray Racing saying, can't wait to see Addison in action. 100% DJ. Thank you so much for coming on. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe while you're here. It does help out the channel 100%. Cookie Man saying, I'm not a Wild fan. I'm a Blackhawks fan. I just need them to win for NHL 22. Totally understand that, my friend. 100%. Rising Sports Tom saying, I hate the USA jersey for the 2022 Olympics. Yeah, it's a soccer jersey, basically. It was bad. It was really, really bad. Mitchell saying, where's the game at? It is on Stream East. If you're looking for a stream, it's also on NHL 66 for a stream. It's on TNT in the United States and also, I think, on TSN as well in Canada. But I unfortunately cannot show it. Otherwise, we will get shut down by YouTube. So I do apologize for that. Oh, we got a beauty in here. My good friend Nick Berlansky, the host of the Hockey Hotbed podcast on the Hockey Podcast Network, and one of the hosts of the Tip of the Iceberg podcast, which covers the Pittsburgh Penguins, saying, what's up, MVP? What is up, Nick? Happy New Year, my friend. Thank you so much for coming on and saying hi. We do appreciate it. Nick, look at the amount of people that are watching right now. Look at the amount of people that are in the comments. Is this not nuts? This is absolutely nuts. But thank you so much. Nick, while you're here, leave a like. I already assume that you're subscribed, but if you're not, what the hell is wrong with you? But please, make sure to leave a like while you're here. And thank you so much for saying hi, man. Do appreciate it. Excited to do more work with you. We definitely got to collab some more as the season progresses. Cole is back. What's up, Cole? Welcome back, my friend. Thank you so much for coming on and hanging out again. Nick Berlanti say, gotta love it. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Dude, and I can't wait to do, Olympic Games. We're going to get a lot more people on here. We're so close to 700 subscribers, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it rolling, man. Let's get it going. Cookie Man saying, what do you think of Nasher 61? That's a good question, Cookie Man, because here's the thing. I don't play NHL. Number one, I don't play video games as much anymore, but I do know of Nasher very, very well. He's gotten good. He's very, very good. He does get paid, I believe, by EA Sports to, show the game and everything like that. He seems like a solid guy. I'm going to try to reach out to him to interview him. Would love to do that. But he's a big hockey guy, big gamer as well. Pretty good on the sticks. Pretty good. Probably a lot better than I am. But yeah, he seems like a pretty good dude. The Big Claps saying hi. What's going on, Big Claps? Happy New Year, my friend. Hope you are doing well. Front Row Production saying, where's the THPN merch at? Well, if you go to the Hockey Podcast Network website, and actually, you know what? You know what I'll do? I'll do this. I'll do you one better. Give me 1 second, guys, because I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in the chat a link to the merch so you guys can check it out. Where's our? Oh, here we go. There's the store. All right, so I'm going to copy this, and now I'm going to put it in the chat. Front Row, I'm going to answer your question in 3, 2, 1. Boom. So we just put a link here in the chat for Teespring where we sell all of our THPN merchandise, like these sweaters, like the one I'm wearing. We got some United States merch, some Canadian merch, and we're going to try to get more merch as things progress there. And make sure to do that. It certainly helps us, and we would appreciate your guys' support. Welcome, sir. Thank you so much for coming on and hanging out with us. We do appreciate it. DJ Ray Racing saying, this is my first Winter Classic. Hey, man, you got a good one so far. It's first time for everything, man. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Big Clap saying, shout out my name, please. Again, what is going on, Big Claps? Thank you so much. Keith saying, where's the game at for in the UK? Stream East or NHL 66? Both online. That would be the best place to go. Rising Sports Tom, can you try to do a Canadian accent? What are you talking about? I mean, hold on. Do you want like a French Canadian accent? I mean, I know that's about as far as I go. I don't know Canadian accent that well. And I don't try to do it either because I respect those people very much. Cookie Man saying he's loving it 100%. Front Row is happy. Absolutely. Yo, Front Row, hey man, buy some more merch, man. We appreciate it. Howard saying, I am the god of hockey. Canada shall burn. All right, bow down, man. Bow down, Howard. But thank you so much. Make sure to like and subscribe as well. It would certainly help us out, the God of Hockey. Really, it really would. So, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like we are just about ready to start the second period of this Winter Classic. Game is tied at 1. Again, David Perron scored for the St. Louis Blues, and Kirill Kaprizov scored for the Minnesota Wild. And so now we are underway here in the second period, as if I can just get this to load. There we go. So now we're good. For saying, oh, I want the hoodie and the mug. Bro, go get it. Go get that. Go get the mug is $10.99 in the United States, and then also the hoodie is $35.99. So we got some good merch in there. I would start saying, LOL, okay, I'm so drunk. Hey, no worries, man. It's the new year. You're allowed to. That's a pass in front. O'Reilly is stopped, and a great save by Cam Talbot. Oh, by the way, Cam Talbot gave up his first goal in an outdoor game because the last one he played in, he got a shutout. But he's been playing strong. Just a great pass from Perron to Ryan O'Reilly, and just a good save on the good T-push by Cam Talbot going from his left to his right. Thoughts on the Team USA goal song for the World Junior? I didn't have a chance to hear it. Tom, what was it? Can you leave it in the comments section for me? I actually don't know off the top of my head. He-Man Huckleberry, what's going on, He-Man? Happy New Year. Thank you so much for coming on and hanging out with us. Leave a like and subscribe while you're here. It really does help out the channel. Wild merch. We unfortunately are not selling any merch for NHL teams. We have been planning on potentially selling merch for our podcast, like mine, Devil State of Mind. So we will see what we can do in the future there. But appreciate the comment, though, and hanging out with us, man. Thank you so much. And the shot there in front, and they score! And it's the Blues, less than a minute into the period, have taken the lead back. It's now 2-1. So who is that exactly? Just give me a second here to figure out who exactly that was. As I thought it was Tarasenko. It's Robert Thomas, good screen in front. Pass it. I think it was Tarasenko. Was it not? No, it was just like the Kaprizov goal. It hit off the stick of Ryan Hartman and into the back of the net. So it's not Tarasenko's goal. That is a frustrating goal there to give up. So let's see who it was. Let me find out really quick so I can just act like I know what I'm talking about here. Let's see. We're looking. Oh, it's Jordan Kyrou that scored that goal for the St. Louis Blues. So 30 seconds in to the second period, the Blues retake the lead. It's now 2-1. Got to get that fixed, Howard. Got to get that fixed. He-Man saying, thanks. No problem, man. Thank you for being here. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe while you're here, man. Would really do appreciate it. Bad Boy for Life by Diddy. That's a great song as the goal song. I hope that's the goal song in the Olympics, too. That'd be pretty badass. The doggy is pumped up. Jacob, not so much. Ben is happy. So is Let's Go Productions. Ricardo, no. Howard's not happy. The doggy, still pumped up. Front Row Productions showing his love for the Blues tonight. I hope the Wild tilt. Fair enough. Cookie Man saying no. Kyra on my pool. So there you go, Lee. Getting some money here. Get some money. You can share it with me, though. Would really appreciate it. Howard saying he's sorry for it. Dude, don't worry about it, Howard, man. We're just happy that you're here hanging out with us. JJD TV telling us we're 4 subs away. We have 696 subscribers, guys. We're 4 more subscribers away from 700. Let's get to it. Let's get to that before the end of this one. So Jordan Kyrou got the goal. That's 19 points in his last 19 games, 9 goals, 10 assists. He has been phenomenal this year for the St. Louis Blues. So we're about 90 seconds into the period. Jordan Kyrou just scored to give the Blues back the lead. It's now 2-1 St. Louis. Rising Sports saying, T Canada use Hey Baby as their... That's kind of lame, but all right, cool. I'll dig it. I'll dig it up. No, I think it should be Summer of 69. I don't know why. It just came up in my head. As looks like we're going to get an offsides here as Foligno just went over. So again, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me here during this live watch along of the 2022 NHL Winter Classic between the Minnesota Wild and St. Louis Blues. My name is Neil Villapiano. I am the host of the Devil's State of Mind podcast here on the Hockey Podcast Network, which covers all things New Jersey Devils. New episodes come out every Monday and Thursday. And I have something to share with you guys in the second intermission that I'm very, very excited to share with you that involves the Devil's State of Mind podcast, which I would very much appreciate your guys' help. Forever Production saying, Neil, Capital One card holders get a 2% discount auto on your merch store. That's a dub. Damn, front row, getting dubs all over the place to start the new year. So now Minnesota has the puck in the offensive zone, looking to try to see if they can tie the game up once again. Victor Rask up to the top of the point. Golgotsky with Kulikov with a shot. That one goes wide. Shots right now 16-8 in favor of the St. Louis Blues. Ricardo saying, when you say a player, can you say which team he is on? I am doing my absolute best, Ricardo, but you got it, man. St. Louis has the puck right now, and they just fired back into the Minnesota zone. Is this going to be icing? No, as Talbot will play the puck for Minnesota. Goligoski flips it up the boards, and now Minnesota will take it down. Let's see if they can create something. It's a 3-on-2 potentially, as Dumbo with a soft shot that is easily covered by Binnington, and will get another stoppage in play. Faggio saying, Talbot, please. And we're promoting CNN. CNN Plus. Oh, so now CNN got Plus now. Everybody's getting Plus now. We're eventually going to get THPN Plus as well. Don't you worry, guys. So Marco Sturm gets kicked out. The faceoff is to the left of Jordan Binnington here of the Blues. Faceoff is won by St. Louis, and now they'll look to try to just clear it out of their zone. Backhand try is good, and almost created a potential breakaway opportunity, but it was snuffed out, not snubbed out. So I'm still working more and more. But number 20 gets hit there as now Minnesota takes away. Jordan Greenway with the puck now. Greenway gives it off to his defense. He takes a shot, and that one is stopped. And then another try as they tried to fire it off. They basically just tried to fire it off of Binnington and in, but the shot went wide of the net. Now St. Louis comes the other way, and the guy gets his stick tied up here. David Perron, who had the first goal of the game with the puck now for St. Louis, getting pushed along the board, still has the puck, drops it off to Robert Thomas. Thomas, top of the point, to the defenseman in that one, and that shot is blocked. And then Minnesota will dump it back in the St. Louis zone. 4 minutes into this second period, Jordan Kyrou has the only goal so far this period, and it's given the Blues a 2-1 lead. Faggio saying, I have you on my fantasy team. Please step up. I'm talking about Cam Talbot. My brother has Cam Talbot as well. And I remember he had a game recently where he gave up 6 goals, and my brother texted me in the middle of the night. He says, yo, Cam Talbot gave up 6 goals. He's a one-man poverty franchise. So I thought that was pretty funny. Jacob already talking about, THPN Plus. I wouldn't be surprised if we get to that point. I would just start laughing. Faggio saying, also, I effing hate St. Louis. No offense, Blues fans. I have no opinion of St. Louis because I am not a fan of St. Louis, nor am I a rival fan of St. Louis. There's now an opportunity for the Blues, and that one was stick lifted away. Good job by the Minnesota player to stick lift that puck. Otherwise, it would have been an easy opportunity to get a point-blank shot for the Blues. Tarasenko comes in, takes a shot, and that one is sticked away by Cam Talbot of the Wild. Blues still have it here, looking to try to create something. Now Robert Thomas with the puck, drops it to Tarasenko. He takes a shot. That one went high and wide of the net. Parayko drops it at the top of the point. Blues still have the puck here. And a big-time hit there by somebody I believe that was Greenway with a big-time hit on a Blues player. He's slow to get up. Looks like he's going to be okay. Hartman drops it off to Greenway. Greenway dumps it into the St. Louis Blues zone here as Minnesota trying to take it away. Almost a turnover in the offensive zone, but now Blues come the other way. 37 with the puck now. Dangles trying to get something in a backhand try, goes high in the net, and it looks like it went out of play. And it's cost them with a good opportunity. So we'll get a face-off here with 14:37 to go here in the second period. Still 2-1 St. Louis. Tom saying you should listen to Team Sweden Goal Song. They changed Hockey VM, which sadly not ENN for Ala ENN anymore. Tom, are they fans of Swedish House Mafia by any chance, or is that just like a stereotypical thing to say? If it is, I do apologize for that. If I just say, but Minnesota is also a Jets rival, so I don't know who to root for. How about you just root for a good game, which we have so far here, just about 5.5 minutes into it. Right now, the DraftKings Sportsbook odds for which team will score the fourth goal of the game is plus 100 to the Blues and minus 120 to the Minnesota Wild. So again, when you go to DraftKings, make sure you use our promo code down below when you sign up, THPN. As a shot there from St. Louis goes wide of the net. And now here comes Minnesota. Do they have an opportunity? And Kaprizov is offside. He ran into his own teammate, slowed him down, and Hartman actually was the one that forced Kaprizov offside. So that is a bad break there. But I already read this comment. Sorry, Faggio. Easton Bully, what's going on, Easton? Happy New Year. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. We appreciate it. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe while you're here. Big Minnesota hockey rivalry this Tuesday. Rousseau Rams versus Warwood Warriors. Dang, man. Yo, Easton, let me know a little bit more about that rivalry, my friend. Also, make sure to leave a like and subscribe while you're here. It does help out the channel. We are just 2 or 3 subscribers away from 700. Please help us. Please help us. Rising Sports, Jets, Jets. I'm not a New York Jets fan, nor should you be. But if you're interested, make sure to go check out my book, which is on Amazon.com right now. Jets, Pain, which talks about the pain and suffering of being a New York Jets fan. So go check out that book while you're here. Cookie Man L saying, go Kirill. Good opportunity for him, but unfortunately called him offsides. But we have our first commercial break here of this period. And while we have a break, we are going to get another word from our sponsors. As always, shout out to our sponsors at DraftKings Sportsbook for sponsoring this live watch along and all the watch alongs that we do here on the Hockey Podcast Network. Make sure to use our promo code, which you can see in the bottom right corner when you sign up, THPN. So again, if you're just joining us here, we are about 7 minutes into the second period of the 2002 NHL Winter Classic between the St. Louis Blues and Minnesota Wild. Jordan Kyrou scored the goal just 30 seconds into this period to give the Blues the lead back. And as a result, it is 2-1 St. Louis at the moment. Firmer Production saying the wind chill is minus 24 up there. Wow. It is getting colder and colder by the minute. So Ryan Hartman has a 4-game point streak going into this one, a goal and 4 assists. And by the way, this is the first game the Wild have played since December 20th because a lot of teams have had to stop play for a little bit because of COVID outbreaks and an early Christmas break. So it's been nearly 2 weeks since the Wild have played. So it's kind of interesting how their first game back is this outdoor game. The Blues' last game was against the Edmonton Oilers, in which they won at home. So the Blues definitely at times look like they're a team that's a little bit, I would say, a little bit more with pep in their step, a little bit more got their legs into them. But Minnesota's still playing pretty well. Both teams have gotten a lucky break as a pass in front there on the short side just goes wide. Shots are currently 17-11 in favor of St. Louis, and they still hold on to this 2-1 lead as a shot there from the point goes wide of the net. Barry Bonds, as he is Minnesota looking dominant. Not so. I mean, there's at times where they are, but not, not 100%. As a shot there by the Blues is a better save there by Cam Talbot as he's continuing to try to keep, stand tall here while the Wild try to get the puck out of the zone, and eventually they do. Fagio saying, I think I strained my ankle. It hurts. I fell. Ouch. Fagio, hope you're doing okay. Also, I do see the comments from Howard. I do hope, Howard, that you are okay as well. And Jacob, I don't know what's going on with the chat either, but I'm loving all of this commentary from you guys. Thank you guys so much for all this, man. Really do appreciate it. Now here come the Wild in the offensive zone. Good try to make a pass from Bukestad, but it was broken up by St. Louis. And now the Blues are coming the other way, looking to try to create a 3-on-2. They cannot. Writing Sports saying, there's reasons why I like Sweden and want to move there because it's safer than the U.S. and these hot blonde girls. I'm not simping. Hey, man. Hey, I don't judge. I don't judge at all. Dude, some of these comments, I don't even know if I can even show them, man. This is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. But thank you guys so much for the entertainment. You're putting a smile on my face, that's for sure. And a one-time shot and a goal! And it's Vladimir Tarasenko with a big-time blast from the far right side. And the Blues have doubled their lead now. It's 3-1. So it looked like Tarasenko almost scored earlier, but it did not count for him. It counted for Kyrou. And then just a second ago, Blues coming down the left side. I believe that's Kyrou who just drops it off, and a beautiful one-time shot from the right face-off circle, and Cam Talbot almost got over there, but not in time. It might have actually gone through his legs, but nonetheless, we'll see a replay here. It went through the 5-hole. Got to keep your stick on the ice, Talbot. Otherwise that puck ends up in the back of the net. But Tarasenko, with his third goal in an outdoor game, gets his first tonight. And the Blues have doubled their lead now. So Tarasenko's goal, his 14th of the year. Kyrou with his second point of the night, getting an assist now. And Robert Thomas as well with an assist. As a little bit of pushing and shoving by Kaprizov and Kostin after that. And Buchnevich and Zuccarello having some words here. Fagio saying, if you want to move to a Nordic country, just go to Finland. Fair enough. Neil, it's time for a mod. Dude, I'm not the best at this stuff, so I do apologize, but I'm going to try to get it squared away. Front Row Production saying, let's go. Fagio saying, Talbot, you're killing me in fantasy. What the heck? Yeah, he's not having the world's greatest game. Jacob saying, I'm not saying the Caps are the best. Well, you're in a little bit of trouble right now, man. Minis is trash. Well, right now they're not playing so well here in the second period, but they are going to the power play right now, just a little bit over 9 minutes into this period. So let's see if they can get the next goal and cut the deficit. And what is a shot there from the slot by Fiala is blocked, and now St. Louis coming the other way shorthanded, and they'll just dump the puck in to Cam Talbot, and he'll have to cover and get a face-off. Ricardo saying, I'll give up on you, Wild. All right, well, I mean, don't give up yet. Don't give up yet. The doggy saying, I got my Blues chain and my hoodie on right now. That is awesome, man. Bree entering the chat. What's going on, Bree? Hope you're doing well. Happy New Year, my friend. Leave a like and also subscribe while you're here. We're almost to 700 subscribers. It really does help out the channel. Saying Wild for the wins. We got a Wild fan in here. Barry Bond saying Wild need to snap out of it. Yeah, they made it a timeout or something because right now they're getting outplayed a bunch here in this second period, and as a result, Kyrou and Tarasenko have taken advantage and have given the Blues a 3-1 lead right now. Easton is back in the chat saying these two towns, which are on the Canadian bar, are all about hockey. Neil Broughton, former New Jersey Devil. Paul Broughton, Aaron Broughton, there you go. Dustin Buffalo and several other NHL stars from Russell and also several from Warwood. Wow, that really is a big time place. And wow, they're showing it's getting colder, guys. You guys can't see it. I can see it. It's getting colder by the minute. That people's beards are getting icicles on them. It is that freaking cold, ladies and gentlemen, in Minnesota. Bree saying, "We got this, Wild. Come on, love it, absolutely love it." Ryder, what's going on, Ryder? I'm a big fan of Blocky. Sounds good, my friend. The Finnish language is too hard for me. How about you, Neil? Yeah, I don't know Finnish at all, man. So I'm in the same boat as you. I'm in the same boat as you, 110%. 10 and a half minutes to go here in this second period. 1:30 to go on the Wild power play. 3-1 St. Louis right now on goals by Kyrou and Tarasenko in this second period. The shot by Hardman just goes wide of the net. Vladimir Tarasenko, since he scored, that extends his goal streak to now 5 games. So Tarasenko, who had a lot of trade rumors around him during the offseason, has certainly gotten himself going this year. He's the Vladimir Tarasenko of old, and you really love to see it. Ryan Hartman coming in. Minnesota trying to keep the puck in. They do. Zuccarello gives it to his defensive partner. Minnesota keep it in. Zuccarello with a shot. That one goes wide of the net. As now the Wild keep it in. Fiala with it. Fiala holds on to the puck. He's behind the net, and then he loses it. And then St. Louis is able to just take it down and fire it back into the Minnesota zone. 30 seconds to go here on the power play for the Wild as they look to try to cut the deficit in half and get that next goal. Because honestly, with a game like this, if you go down 3 goals, it might be too tough for you to come back. But we'll see. Greenway with it. Lose the puck for a second. Can Dumba get over there? He does. Backhands it to the top of the point to Goligoski. Goligoski has it now. Gives it over to the far side. Drop pass to Gaudreau. Now back to Goligoski. 7 seconds to go. Matt Dumba with it. Loses the puck. Trying to control it. And then eventually St. Louis takes it back. Hands it down into the Minnesota zone. And that will do it for the power play. So no goal there. St. Louis is still holding on to a 3-1 lead. Cole saying, I'm here for more. Fair enough. We're all here for more, my friend. We're all here for more. Ryder saying, I'm sorry. I'm a big fan of hockey. Hey, no worries, Ryder. We love that you're here showing your support for the game of hockey in this beautiful, beautiful set of the Winter Classic. As that shot goes, and a rebound try goes wide of the net. Or I believe Binnington might have been able to get over there on the rebound. But Foligno has it now for Minnesota. Pass up the top of the point, and that shot goes wide of the net. As the Wild are coming on here a little bit as they're trying to get that next goal. Greenway is pinning a Blues player behind the net. Blues looking to just try to get it out of their zone right now. As now Tarasenko takes away for St. Louis and they'll get it out of the zone. Tarasenko waits, and then dumps it in the zone. 8 minutes to go here in this second period. 2 goals by St. Louis have given them a 3-1 lead here. And we'll see if the Wild have a push back in them. It's a shot there from the far left side. It's stopped and popped up in the air from Talbot, but it's cleared away. Scoring chances are 13-7 right now in favor of the St. Louis Blues. And I can understand, and that's why they have the 3-1 lead. O'Reilly tried to make a drop pass, but it was taken away. And now we get a stoppage of play. So I believe that puck went out of play, and we'll get another stoppage in play here with 7:31 to go in the second period. The most recent goal was by Vladimir Tarasenko to give the Blues a 3-1 lead. So some other comments here. If I just say Foligno score a goal, you're also on my fantasy team. Come on, man. Ricardo saying, what is your favorite hockey team? Mine, honestly, is the New Jersey Devils because I cover I'm a big Devils fan, been a Devils fan my whole life. I cover the New Jersey Devils here on the Hockey Podcast Network. Devils State of Mind, which you can check out new episodes every Monday and Thursday. Ryder saying, I love your videos. Thank you so much, Ryder. Make sure to leave a like on this stream, by the way, and also subscribe. We are almost to 700 subscribers. Firm Production saying, man, fair don't know. I mean, it's interesting. I think he stopped though. I think he stopped. I'm not a big fan of blocking people until it gets really, really ridiculous. I mean, the thing is that you get a lot of people that like just let's put it this way: alcohol is a hell of a drug, isn't it? Wouldn't you all agree? Would you not all agree? Let's see. Is there any other comments here? Cole asked me, "What is your favorite hockey movie? Be specific, dude. It's Miracle. Talk about the 1980 U.S. Olympic hockey team. It's the greatest hockey movie out there. It's so much better because it's based on actual events, and the fact that they had to go back and watch the game to have these players specifically hold the sticks in one way and skate another way, it was absolutely phenomenal. It's the best hockey movie by far, in my opinion. Cole saying we're 693. I actually thought we were close to that. Let me double check while I'm here because I want to make sure that I'm not completely losing my mind right now. Let's see. Let's see. We're rocking and rolling right now. We're rocking and rolling. So at the moment, we are at 698, ladies and gentlemen. We are at 698 subscribers. We are 2 away from 700. Come on, guys. Let's get to 2. Let's get 2 more, and we could get to 700 and for this live watch along, man. Please, guys. It would mean so much to me. Cole saying almost to 700. Ryder saying, yes, I will leave a like. Thank you so much. Could you also, if you're not subscribed, could you leave us, can you subscribe as well? Because we are 2 subscribers away from 700. Michael Rhodes, who is your favorite Blues player of all time? Oh, dang. You're really going to put me in a spot like that? Dang. St. Louis Blues. St. Louis Blues. Let me think. Let me think. My all time. It's honestly, I think it's David Perron. I know I'm like a younger person, but like for me, watching the Blues, even when I was younger, I've always like loved David Perron. I love like how he plays. As O'Reilly takes a shot, and that's a good save by Cam Talbot. But honestly, I would say David Perron is probably my all-time favorite St. Louis Blue. Brett Hall also, I think, is up there as well. And that would be that would be basically my top 2 all-time favorite St. Louis Blues. But thank you so much, Michael, for that. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe while you're here. For saying, come on, the movie is Mighty Ducks. I mean, that's a great one as well, the original. Thoughts on Hot Take Hockey? I'm not sure what that is, Tom. Could you let me know, by the way? Jacob saying, get the 700 Vegas is better than the Caps. Come on, we all know Vegas is. Tom said I subbed. Thank you so much, Tom. We appreciate it. Easton here, City Life Project saying, let's go wild. Ryder just subbed, which I believe with also saying Capri Sub is king. 700. Did we officially confirm that? Let me get I'm going to confirm myself to make sure. Let me look. Did we get to it? We did, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys so much. We just reached 700 subscribers. I don't know exactly how many subscribers we had before this stream started, but we are at 700 at this very moment. Thank you guys so much. We are now 300 away from our first 1,000. Let's get there. Let's get 2022 off on a high note. Thank you guys so much for this. We post new live watch-alongs here on the Hockey Podcast Network YouTube channel every single day. So thank you guys so very much. We appreciate it. Sea Light Project saying thanks for subscribing. Thank you guys all. We really do appreciate it. Really, really do. Sea Light Project telling me, yeah, absolutely, man. Watch-alongs every day of the week here. Easton again. Neil Brunn from Rousseau, Minnesota was on the 1980 U.S. hockey team. Yes, he was. Thank you, Easton, for that. Appreciate that information, man. That's awesome. JJD TV saying 700 boys. Hell yeah, man. What a great start to the year 2022. Getting to 700 subscribers. Our next goal is to get to 800. Trying to get to 1,000 by the end of this year. We got 364 more days to do so. So let's do that. Jacob saying, let's go, boys. Let's go. Ryder saying, you're welcome again. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. Is there anyone in the live chat American like me? Yes, I am American. I'm born and raised in New Jersey. Tom, I am a full-blood American. So right now, the Blues have 25 more seconds to go here on this power play as we'll get a stop here on Oh, no, sorry. It looked like they stopped there, but the Blues still have the puck. Dropped it off. Opportunity. Good pass in front. Pass over. That one is stopped, and a rebound try is kicked away by Cam Talbot as he makes another good save. Thomas with the puck now. 7 seconds to go on the power play. Blues trying to get one last opportunity. Drop pass over to Kyrie. Takes a shot. Great save. Rebound. They score! And the Blues, with just 2 seconds to go on the power play, have scored again. And it's now 4-1 St. Louis. The Blues have opened it up here in this second period. It's Barbashev that scores here for the Blues. Great pass from, I believe it was Jordan Kyrou that made the pass. Let's see. Kyrou took the shot. Good left leg pad save by Cam Talbot, but Barbashev with a very lackadaisical defense there by Minnesota. He just picks up the loose garbage and scores. And the Blues, with 3 goals in the third period, in the second period, are now up 4-1. Jacob saying, I knew saying that would get to 700 subs. Yep. My mom's showing some love. Thank you so much. Ricardo saying it says 697. I saw on here it says 700. Dozer Boy saying, us, let's go Blues. Hey, he's pumped up, man. It's now 4-1 St. Louis. A little bit more than 5 minutes to go here in this second period. So things have gone from bad to worse for Minnesota here as the Blues have taken a commanding 4-1 lead. Kat Connor saying, hey, go Islanders. Thank you so much, Kat. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe while you're here, man. Thank you for coming on. We do appreciate it very much so. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Ryder saying, I'm American, so there we go. Furrow Productions, little emoji there. Hot Take Hockey is a YouTube hockey creator. I actually don't know that channel really well, but I'll definitely take a look at that after the stream tonight. But thank you for letting me know that, Tom. Really do appreciate it. Dozer Boy saying, Barbie, baby, Blues. Absolutely, Dozer. Big time goal. He's on my fantasy team, so I will take that. Front Row Productions, oh yeah, let's go. Michael Rhodes saying St. Louis. Howard Sharp not happy. Michaels is writer saying go Blues. Let's see. So we got we got a lot of comments going on here, ladies and gentlemen. Jacob is already admitting defeat from that bet that he did with Front Row Productions, saying, I'm going to say it now. Caps are the best. So sometimes, well, you know what, Jacob? The game's not over yet. I've seen teams make comebacks, so don't give up just yet. For saying, Howard is the jinx, just making the Wild worse. Maybe, I'm not really sure. Cole saying, my buddy Witt is a big hockey fanatic. Well, let him know about this YouTube channel, man, and get him on here and make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Would really, really appreciate it. Cookie Man not happy. Jacob saying whatever I just said, it was a lie. Bad to worse if you're Minnesota, 100%. Just another day at the beach for the Blues, man. Yeah, they're really rocking and rolling here. The doggy is pumped up right now. Boats Fuss saying, I got the score right. Let's go Blues. Well, let me fix the score here. Sorry, guys. But yeah, I know. If no more goals scored, you nailed the prediction right on the head. Kat Connor saying, what is the New Jersey Devils record at the moment? I believe let me double check on this because I want to make sure I say this correctly because I don't want to be wrong, Kat. But thank you so much for the question. So the answer to your question, let me find it here. The Devils right now are 12-15-5 at the time of this live watch along. So there you go. Hopefully that answered your question. Let's see. Ricardo saying, I'm sorry, Wild, but I'm for the Blues. All right, fairness. Let's see. Let's go, but it's not over. Finish strong. Rahana, what's going on, Rahana? Hope you're doing well. Ask me how many minutes are left. About 3.5 minutes to go here in this third period. Second period, Rahana. It's 4-1 St. Louis at the moment. Cookie Man saying, man, I'm so bad. Cairo killed it for my pool. We got another country represented here in this chat. El Perucho saying from Peru. What is going on, El Perucho? Thank you so much for coming on, hanging out with us. We do appreciate it. Make sure to leave a like and also subscribe while you're here so you don't miss any new live watch-alongs that we do here on the Hockey Podcast Network. Tom saying, did you know the 2023 World Junior will be held in Russia? Is this a good idea? I mean, most of the time it's been in Canada or um, it hasn't been in St. Louis for a while. It hasn't been in the United States for a while. So I guess it doesn't hurt to change it up every now and then. Howard Sharp saying, I love you, Neil. I love you too, Howard. Thank you so much for being here, man, as always. Cookie Man saying 19-1 Blues. I don't know if we're going to get 19 goals, but an opportunity here for Minnesota, but Foligno couldn't control it. 3:55, 3:54 to go. Are you my friend, Neil? Of course, Howard. Of course, you're my friend. 12, 15, and 5 for the Devils. Again, Michael, thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. Kat saying, do you like any other sports besides hockey? I do. I like football, American football, basketball, baseball, soccer as well, or football. I like basically all sports. I'm a sports fanatic. I'm a sports nut, as they say. That definitely, I like a lot of different sports, Kat. Thank you so much for that question. Easton saying, Minnesota, the state of hockey. I cannot argue that. I really can't. But right now, the state of hockey is in a state of trouble right now as they're trailing 4-1 here with about a little bit more than 3 minutes to go in this second period. The Wild, it would behoove of them to try to get at least one goal back here before the end of this period to only be down by 2, because it's going to be a tough test if they're down by 3 going into the third. Cole asking, what does THPN stand for? The Hockey Podcast Network. We have podcasts that cover every single team in the NHL, including mine, Devil State of Mind podcast. Go check it out wherever you listen to podcasts. If you are a hockey fan, the Hockey Podcast Network is for you. Rising Sports Team. Tom, sorry, I keep saying team. I do apologize. Tom, they should never cancel the 2022 World Junior. They should have postponed it. I do agree. Here's the thing. If they were going to cancel it, they should have done it well before we even got into it. But yeah, they probably should have just postponed it to wait till cooler heads prevailed. But we'll see if they decide to do it. I know that the head of IIHF said that they will reevaluate the situation in a month and see where they'll go from there. So here we go now. 2:40 to go here in this second period. Blues have a commanding 4-1 lead as Kyrou, Tarasenko, and Barbashev are the goal scorers in this second period for the St. Louis Blues. But the Wild, here in front of their home crowd, they need to get a goal back here to get some momentum. Hockey legend back in the chat saying, well, I was near where close to the score. You said what, 5-3? Hockey legend, if I'm not mistaken. Let me know again what you said in there. He says, I was way off on the score. Oh, okay. Okay, no worries. Here's an opportunity for St. Louis. A shot and another goal! And it's Jordan Kyrou with his second goal of the night. He goes top shelf over the glove of Cam Talbot. And Kyrou with his fourth point of the night. 2 goals and 2 assists for the red-hot Jordan Kyrou. And it's now 5-1 St. Louis. Wow. I am stunned by how dominant the Blues have been in this period. They are rocking and rolling. But you know what, hockey fans? Here's the thing. I don't understand this, but in a lot of these outdoor games, most of them, you get a pretty big amount of goals. And a lot of the time, you also get blowouts as well. So this just adds on. So Cam Talbot, who in the only other outdoor game he played in got a shutout, has given up 5 goals in this one. So for anybody that has Cam Talbot in fantasy, they are definitely going to be pissed off with the way Talbot has played. Would not be surprised if you see Kaapo Kakinen, the backup for Minnesota, potentially come in to start the third period. Jacob saying, hey, Neil, what do I call Mark Stone? You call him Poppy Stone, Jacob. You call him all the time. Do you have a schedule on what games you were doing or recording? We do have a schedule. And like I said before, as it looked, did the puck go in the net? It did. It did. It's Pitlick for the Minnesota Wild, and the Wild have answered right back to get themselves a goal to cut the deficit to 3. It's now 5-2. I didn't really see much of a reaction. Pitlick was the only one that celebrated, and then the ref pointed down at the nets. Let's see this again, as Pitlick just kind of threw it at the net, and it hit off the back of Binnington and in. So that's the third goal that hit off of something and in. It hit off the back of the helmet of Jordan Binnington. So that is a rough goal to give up if you're Jordan Binnington. But we'll see if that goal can wake up the Minnesota Wild as it scores with 1:22 to go here in this period. But to answer your question, Cap, before, our good friend Josh Deming, he has a schedule and he constantly asks us to, what games we want to do, and we try to plan it out as quick as possible so that we do new live watch-alongs every single day. So that's now 2 goals in the last 40 seconds. The doggy said you said 4-3. You're not too far off, but, it's sustainable. Dozer Boy saying, let's go Blues. I like that, Dozer Boy. Firmer Protect saying, yes, yes, yes. Firmer Protection say, it's over, boys. Jordy beating up Jordy. Fair enough. Jacob is not happy. FML. Cookie Man saying, I hate Minnesota Wild. Firmer Protection saying, all I wanted to do was see Team USA as the Blues score again. And it's Torrey Krug, the former Boston Bruin, who answers right back. And we now have our 8th goal of the game already. It's now 6-2 with 40 seconds to go in this period. Unbelievable. Every time I look up, trying to keep up with the comments, another goal is scored as Barbashev came in, waited, and just dropped it off to Torrey Krug in the slot. He took a shot, and it looked like it went right through the legs of Cam Talbot. Did it? Let's see it on the replay here. He took a shot. No, it just went under the left arm of Cam Talbot, and oh boy, things have just gotten from bad to worse as the Blues are back up by 4 now. It's 6-2 with 30 seconds to go. Firmer saying, how embarrassing for the Wild on their home field. Yeah, it's tough. Jacob saying, let's go on the recent goal by Minnesota. Minnesota score. Well, it didn't last very long now, did it? The doggy, not happy. Blues will get that back. Dozier Boy, you were right about that. It took several seconds. Not a Wild fan, but let's go. Yes, let's go Blues. Finish strong. Front row is pissed off a little bit. 5 seconds to go here. Minnesota, they have one last chance. No, they won't. So we're getting offsides. Kirill Kaprizov looks like he's shaken up and will slowly skate to the bench, so that's not good. Dozier Boy, like you said, yeah, you called it, man. Cat saying, my uncle lives in St. Louis and he is blowing my phone up. I don't blame him. The doggy saying, LOL. Thoughts on Spencer Knight, who was the goalie for Team USA? Bro, he's got a bright future. He's been struggling a little bit in the NHL, but he's a rookie. Give him some time, but he's going to be a really good goalie for the Florida Panthers and for Team USA moving forward. And that will do it for a crazy 6-goal second period as the Blues, when it was all said and done, lead it 6-2 after 2. Jordan Kyrou with now 2 goals and 2 assists in that period. And that is where we are after 40 minutes of play here in the 2022 NHL Winter Classic. Burrow Productions is pumped. Oh my God. Where's your goal, Wild? I hate me. Blues got it back. Yes, they did. Howard is not happy. Well, Bluey, that dog show mine. Nope. Front Row Productions saying, na, 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 na. Hey, hey, hey. Goodbye. Dozier Boy saying Blues. One team has been skating, the other not so much. That is very, very true. Music City is the best. There you go. Remember my score call? What was your score call, Frero? Just remind me. Wow. This is a blowout. Well, a lot of these have unfortunately been blowouts. It hurts. Yeah, man. I feel the pain. 5 goals in 1 period. Well, it was what? It was 1-1 after 1, right? Or was it 2-1 after? I'm just trying to remember now. Jesus Christ. There were so many goals. So many goals. But wow. That was an exciting goal-scoring second period as we are 40 minutes in the books in this year's Winter Classic. 6-2 St. Louis after 2 periods of play. But I'm going to take a quick break myself and step away, but I will be right back. And while I'm away, we are going to get another quick word from our sponsors. So we are back here, ladies and gentlemen. Let me get this up here. Yep. So we are back here, ladies and gentlemen. This is the second intermission of the 2022 NHL Winter Classic. And boy, did we have an exciting second period, as when it was all said and done, the St. Louis Blues have a 6-2 lead going into the third period. They just exploded. Jordan Kyrou with 2 goals and 2 assists. Tarasenko with a goal. Barbashev with a goal. Torrey Krug got one at the end. It's crazy how many goals were scored, but this happens in all these outdoor games. There's just always a lot of goals, and it's really crazy with how it was. So if you put down money on DraftKings, first of all, hopefully you used our promo code THPN. And if you pick the over for goals, man, you're making a lot of money here tonight, 100%. So let's get through some more comments here. Rising Sports Tom, would you be our goalie for next World Dude, I'd suit up in a heartbeat. I used to play goalie when I was in high school. I would absolutely sign up for that. No, 100%. Easton saying, the best hockey city in Minnesota is Roseau by far. Easton, how far is that out of Minneapolis? I just want to know. Just let me know. How far is that out of there? Doja Boy, when the Blues stepped out in that beach attire, I knew they weren't playing. Yeah, they wore beach attire while like warming up and stuff to prove they're like, oh, it's not that cold. And it certainly worked for them getting 6 goals through 40 minutes. Howard, of course I care, man. Of course I care. It's just, you're all over the place tonight, man. You're all over the place. You're all over the place. Beer Sports, whatever podcast. Thanks for supporting THPN, Howard. They are awesome. Thank you so much for saying that, man. He's just saying Neil is crushing it. Drop a sub and like. Yeah, thank you so much. We just reached over 700 subscribers during that second period. Again, thank you guys so much. Let's try to get to 1,000. No, let's try. Let's get to 1,000 subscribers. That is our big goal for 2022. We are trying to get there, and we would definitely appreciate it 100% if you guys could help us get there. The Hockey Podcast Network is the place for live watch-alongs here on YouTube. Cole saying, I think Minnesota could come back 6-6 or 5-6. With the way this game has gone, I wouldn't even be surprised if Minnesota started making a furious comeback. I would not. Sea Life Project still supporting the Wild, even down by 4 goals, saying, let's go Minnesota. Faggio is not happy. Absolutely not happy. Let's see. Yes. And, of course, Jacob's got to say, Neil probably let in 15 goals a game. No, I let in 14 goals a game, Jacob, so get it right. If you're going to say that, you got to get it right. Victoria Park, what's going on, Victoria? Welcome to this live watch along. Thank you so much for coming on. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe while you're here. We really do appreciate it. Wild Defense looking frozen. Yeah, it's got to be the weather. The weather is probably so cold that they have no idea what's going on. Easton saying that Roseau is 6 hours north of Minneapolis. Wow, how about that? Fun fact for you, Easton, in case you like to know, my brother's girlfriend is from, and their family as well is from Minnesota. So he's gone there a couple of times. I definitely want to go out to Minnesota to see a Wild game. Maybe when they play the Devils, that would be fun. But I would love to go out there and experience the state of hockey. I really, really would. Sotapod saying the beach attire was awesome. It really was. It was pretty badass. Hockey's biggest fan saying hi. What is going on? What's going on? What's going on, man? Happy New Year. Thank you so much for coming on and saying hi. We do appreciate it. He says, I am new. Just sub. Thank you so much. Add another like. And also make sure to leave a like hockey as well. That would greatly appreciate it. And also, we got another subscriber. Thank you so much again, guys. You guys have been so awesome since this started. On average, we've had something like 50 plus people. At one time, we had like 100 people at once watching this. I feel so honored that so many people are enjoying this tonight and hanging out with me. It's been a lot of fun, and I'm so happy that I got the chance to do this. Sotapod, man, I'm going to assume it's either Hoppy or Isha. Let's hope the Wild can at least not embarrass themselves after this one. You know what, Sotapod? I think, honestly, I could see the Wild scoring 2 or 3 goals in this third period, making it close. I don't believe you. Kat Connors, do I have an Instagram? Yes. We have an Instagram for my podcast at Devil's State of Mind. And also my Instagram handle is N as in Neil, V as in Victor, P as in piano, QB11. So NVPQB11 is my Instagram channel, Kat. If you want to follow me, you're more than welcome to. Oh, Tom, Tom, you bring? Oh man, I miss the New Jersey dude. I miss the New Jersey Nets. I've been a Nets fan well before they went to Brooklyn, my friend, and I'm very sad that the Nets are no longer in Jersey, but I'm going to be a fan of them no matter what. Howard, I do love you, man. I do love you, and I appreciate you. Cookie Man said, I'm so mad. I don't blame you, man. Especially if you're watching for the Minnesota Wild. It's been a rough one. It was fine after 20 minutes, but after 40 minutes, things really got out of hand. Hockey Big Fan said, I like this Wild. That is awesome, man. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing as well. Faggio saying they have no defense without Brodin and their captain Spurgeon. Also, the fact that the players are noobs to the cold. Yeah, the Wild have dealt with a lot of adversity, and you could see it being frustrating. And again, we have to remember that this is the first game since December 20th that the Wild have played. So it's kind of a tough situation for them, and it's really showing. Thanks for the sub, you all beauties, 100%. Yes, subscribe and like watchalongs every day here on the Hockey Podcast Network YouTube channel. Hockey's biggest fan. I have a mini stick league, and me and my friend won our cup in a Game 5 final 10-1 on my cousin raged and broke his stick. And for my 10th goal, I looked at the cans and went in. Congratulations on that dub, biggest fan. That is awesome. And rubbing salt in the wound. It's awesome, man. Kat asking me, I'm just wondering, how old are you? I am 24. I am 24. My birthday's in June, so I'm 24 years of age. Cole saying, what beach clothes are you talking about? Can I see a picture of it? Cole, just go on on Twitter or Instagram, and you'll see the picture. It'll come up. Like, just type in blues, like hashtag blues or something like that. It will come up. I promise you. See, like, do you think Vladimir will be traded before the trade deadline? This is a tough. I would say no, and this is why. I think that it's definitely doable that the relationship between Tarasenko and the Blues can be repaired. And considering how well the Blues have been playing this year, potentially going to be getting back into first place by the end of this game, and Tarasenko playing very well, I think it's all working out together. So no, I don't think he'll be traded unless the Blues go on a really bad losing streak by the time we get to the trade deadline and put themselves out of contention. Hockey's biggest fan saying, wait, my birthday is in June. That's awesome, man. Mine's June 15th. What day in June is yours? I literally just answered this question. My birthday, Hockey's biggest fan, is June 15th. Let's see here. Baggio, what's the news on the DeBrus deal? He wanted out, I think. He still wants out, but nobody seems to be budging or whatever. But it's, as of right now, nothing is really going on that much. Let's see. Rising Sports Town. Do you watch Side Talk? Of course I watch Side Talk. What's up, baby? Take me out to dinner. Bing bong. Of course I watch it. There's video Knicks fans were saying bing bong after the Celtics game. Yeah, I was actually at that game. I didn't see that part with the whole thing. I didn't see the whole thing where they were out there, but I did know that they were out there, and yes, I am a huge fan of Side Talk NYC. Yours is the 16th. How about that? My best friend's birthday is June 16th as well. So there we go. Cat Connors, if you had to go anywhere in the world, where would it be? Oh, I would be going to I would be going to Naples, Italy, because I want to go to where my ancestors lived and came to this country, and I want to learn more about my family. That would be the number one place to go. Howard saying, Neil, by the way, it's spelled Neil, Howard, just letting you know that. Ask me a question, I'll tell the truth. Okay, Howard, here's a question for you. Let me think. Howard, here's a good one. Do you think the Minnesota Wild will come back in this game, yes or no? Easting, what do you like better for a name, the Minnesota North Stars or the Wild? Myself, I wish it was still Dude, I agree with you. I love the Minnesota North Stars. It's a shame that they had to move. I'm glad that the Wild got a team back. But yeah, I think the North Stars is the better name. The Wild is totally cool with me 100%. But I would definitely say the North Stars 100%. Wow. 100%, Cole. I'm with you on that. Fazio, Jets old logo or new logo? I feel like I know the answer to this. Oh, it's the old logo, in my opinion. The old classic logo. That's one of my favorite historic logos for an NHL team. Fazio, 100%. Cole's saying, not that he's a president. I'm surprised they don't have a cold. Yeah, I know. Somebody, see, the worrisome part with obviously COVID still being a factor and also the flu is still very much taking place is that with how cold it is, you kind of wonder if there's going to be some repercussions for playing this game outdoors, but we'll see. Howard saying, no, I don't. I'm crying. That sucks, man. I'm sorry. Well, we got one person in here that doesn't believe that the Wild are going to come back in this one. You could be side talk report. Bro, I wouldn't even say anything. I just give the mic like the guy does and let people speak their minds. But I would love to be in a side talk video. I think that would be so much fun. Cat Connors, if you had to choose to play on an NHL team besides the Devils, what team would it be? It's a tie between the Minnesota Wild, actually, because I love Minnesota. I love the uniforms. I love everything about it. And the San Jose Sharks, because that's my second favorite team. So those would be my answer to that question. I'll just say, yep, I knew it. And, you know, I'm a historic guy. I'm a classy guy. I like the old school stuff. Ask me another question. I like this. Okay. Who do you think is going to score the next goal in this game, Howard? My good friend Andrew is here saying, hey, Neil, what's going on, Andrew? Happy New Year, my friend. Make sure to leave a like while you're here, man. I really would appreciate it. How are you doing? I'm doing great, man. We're off to a great start here in the year 2022, and it was a competitive game, and now it's 6-2, but I'm just excited to be doing this Winter Classic with you guys, but I'm doing great, man. How are you doing, Andrew? How is your 2022 going so far? Front Row Production saying, let's go Blues. Bart Fargo, what's going on, Bart? Hope you're doing well. Happy New Year. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe while you're here. It really does help out the channel. Saying he's going with final 7-4 Blues. So he sees the Wild making a comeback, but it's going to be falling short. Andrew asking me as always, what wine am I having? I'm having some homemade Villa Piano red wine from this year. It's really, really good, as it always is. It's what I drink every time I do these live watch-alongs. But that is what I'm drinking here today, my good friend. What are you drinking tonight, Andrew? Let me know. Okay, hockey's biggest fan. So I got a game once in my mini stick league, and I lightly pushed my friend. I was going to get two, but he said I hit him in the head. And the ref told me to get off the mini stick ice, and I told him to F off. Hey, man, sometimes you don't agree with it. You got to let the ref know how you feel. Dr. Rack, another new person in the chat. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe while you're here, my friend, saying 8-2 Blues. So he sees the Blues adding on to this punishment from Minnesota and coming with an 8-2 victory. Barfago agreeing, saying, I hope you're right. All right, so Kat's asking me, what NFL team is your favorite? I got two for you, Kat. I am sadly a New York Giants fan. I'm also a Las Vegas Raiders fan because my uncle, whose name is Phil Villapiano, played for the Oakland Raiders back in the 70s, won a Super Bowl. And by the way, I want to send my condolences to the late, great head coach John Madden, who unfortunately passed away a few days ago. My thoughts and prayers are with him and his family. My uncle, that was his head coach, and it's definitely a sad time. But I am a New York Giants and Las Vegas Raiders fan in the NFL. Howard saying Kyra will get a hat trick. Honestly, with the way he's playing, he probably will. He probably will, Howard. Andrew saying, it was kind of busy with everything in the house. That's good to hear, Andrew. And I'm glad you're hanging out with us as well, like you always do. You are great, man. Cookie Man L saying, what's the score? It is 6-2 St. Louis after 2 periods of play. My guys from the Marty's Illegal Stick Hockey Podcast. If a Winter Classic were to come to New Jersey, is there anywhere else besides MetLife Stadium it could play? How about the Boardwalk in Asbury Park? Oh my God, that would be phenomenal. I don't know how they would do that necessarily, but I mean, why not? I'd be down for it. But probably other than Asbury Park, I would say SHI Stadium, which is home to Rutgers football, would be a good place. Princeton Stadium's kind of old school. I think that would be a good place as well. Red Bull Arena, which hosts the New York Red Bulls of Major League Soccer, would be another good place. Those are just some, to name a few, and also MetLife, obviously. Cole saying, are you going to do a podcast on the Preds on February 26th? I'll probably mention it. I probably will. We're definitely going to do a live watch along for that one. I don't know if I'm going to be doing that one, but we will definitely be live doing a watch along for that one 100%. TD, what's going on, my friend? Hope you are doing well. How can these players go all out on their shift? They look 3/4 speed. Yeah, it's tough when you're playing on ice that they had to make from like kind of scratch, and it's not like what you normally get inside NHL arenas. But thank you so much for the comment. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe while you're here, my friend. Um, yeah, yeah. No, I'm not. But I know what you're doing, Isha. I know what you're doing. You're trying to irritate me again, but I understand. I hate the new president. I wish COVID was over already. I mean, don't we all? Don't we all wish COVID was gone? Hopefully, 2022 is the end of it. Yes, yes, Andrew. I'm glad you brought this up. Rest in peace, Betty White, who passed away yesterday. 99 years old. One of the greatest actresses of this past generation. Hilarious, charismatic, charming. I mean, she was the whole package, and it's she's one of those people you thought would never die, but unfortunately, as my grandfather would say, dying is a part of living, and it's unfortunate that she was taken away from us too soon, too soon. But rest in peace to the GOAT, Betty White. Hockey biggest fan. Had a fight before I left in the playoffs. One eye fight, so yeah, it was in a game 7, round 1. We won the game. That's awesome, man. Way to stick up for your team and way to get the momentum on your side. He's saying, not drinking tonight, too much last night. Yeah, I had a bunch to drink last night, and I'm still drinking today. So I've had a lot of wine in the last, 24 hours, so I'm just vibing, man. I'm just vibing. Well, any other comments here? Kat saying, that's sick that your family's kind of famous. I'm a New York Giants fan too, Sally. It's okay. It's okay. Our GM's going to leave in 2 weeks. The season's almost over, and then we can just focus on hockey and other sports that don't give us a whole lot of pain. Can we tell stories? I mean, look, we already got people doing it in here, so you might as well, Howard. Cole saying, rest in peace, John Madden. Absolutely. No, hockey fan, don't worry about it. No, I love hearing these stories. I love interacting with you guys. Just go ahead, man. You're absolutely welcome to. So we're about ready to start the third period here, and like I expected, Cam Talbot has been pulled for the third period. It's Capo Kakinen that is going in net for this final period of play, as we'll see what the Blues and Wild have in store for us in this final period of this year's Winter Classic. 6-2 Blues as we're about ready to start here. Let's see who else. Who do I think will be the Cup finalists? For me, I have the Calgary Flames against the Toronto Maple Leafs. That was at the beginning of the year. And I'm just going to stick with that because I like sticking with it. Easton saying, drink whiskey, the cure for COVID. I got some Jack Daniels in the fridge. I might have that a little bit later. But luckily, knock on wood, I haven't gotten COVID. I'm fully boosted up and everything like that. I try to keep myself and my family safe, but it's everything. Guess what? I flipped off the ref. Attaboy. You love to see it. Cole saying, I had a mini hockey ledge as well with my bro and my buddy. It was so much fun until he moved to a new house and I broke my stick. F in the chat. Neil, imagine if you were a Falcons fan. Yeah, bro. I don't want to. I'm assuming, Tom, you're a Falcons fan. That's my guess. I'm assuming that you are. Would that be a good assumption? But yeah, pretty rough. Andrew asking Jacob if he's had some Red Bull. Yeah, I'm imagining that he has. I would be wrong, actually. He said no. Interesting, Jacob. Jordan Kyrou, who has 2 goals and 2 assists in this game, has 7 points in just his last 2 games. Rocking and rolling right now. He'll say, if you are a mess, then we are on the same boat. Yeah, it's rough being a Giants fan, 100%. Howard saying, yay, I love stories. Joe G, what's going on, Joe G? Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for coming on. Make sure to like and subscribe while you're here. There's a shot there from St. Louis, just goes wide of the net. The current temperature right now, ladies and gentlemen, in this game is minus 10 degrees. So it's getting colder and colder by the minute. What happened to my Wild? They used to be able to win. Season over? No, season's not over, Joe. It's just they're playing in an outdoor game. Their first game back after the long break, and they have a bunch of guys out. It's just tough conditions all around. They're allowed to have a bad game like this. One of the teams in my league lost 20-0. The Sens lost, but the Sharks won the game. Damn, that's rough. For her predictions, Jacob, do you even drink Red Bull? Yeah, he does. Uh, Jenos Fit, what's going on, Jenos? Hope you're doing well. Wild loss, I'm assuming, still trying to get DirecTV in Arizona. Uh, right now, it is currently 6-2 St. Louis as we're about 2 minutes into the third. So unless a miracle happens, Jen, doesn't look like Minnesota is going to find a way to win this one here today. But thank you so much for coming on and saying hi. We appreciate it. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe while you are here. It certainly helps out the channel 100%. That's my Thunder rocking and rolling. Fair enough. You got some Jack Daniels from Lynchburg tonight. I do. I'll probably have some later. Do I like South Park, Tom? I used to. No, I don't watch it very much anymore. I don't watch a whole lot of TV except sports nowadays. So, but no, South Park is funny. Cat saying, I was born in Russia and I was adopted and now live on Long Island. Wow. What a story, Cat. That is awesome. That is very, very cool. Front Row Productions again saying, let's go Blues. If you had not been to the Music City, you should go. Sports are fun and music. Yeah, I've never been to the Music City. I would love to go hang out and go to a Smashville Predators games. I would like to hang out in Smashville and see what that experience is like. And the bars are great too. Oh, I'm 100% convinced. The latest movie is hysterical. Fair enough, as it looks like we're going to get a penalty here against somebody as we are 3:15 into this third period. Sure, Jacob, sure. When pigs fly, I'll be a Vegas fan. As it's going to be Pitlick for Minnesota going to the sin bin for, I'm assuming, what's going to be a tripping penalty. Pitlick has the most recent goal for Minnesota, but he will now go to the box. So St. Louis will get itself a power play opportunity. Just came back from the future. Pretty impressive. Pretty impressive. But the Sens, what else is going on here? Hold on. I'm just trying to catch up here. Sens made the playoffs, but lost in game 4, 1-0. That's brutal. When was the last time I was at a sporting event? The last one I was at was back on December 10th. I went to the Devils game against the Nashville Predators. The Devils lost 3-2 to Nashville. I haven't seen the Devils win in person since like late 2018. So it's been a while for me. Isha, your mom is even watching. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mrs. Jerome. I believe I did see you earlier tonight. Thank you so much. It's a shot there from Tarasenko from the right side is stopped and covered by Kaapo Kakkonen. But shout out to Mrs. Jerome for coming on and hanging out with us as well. We really do appreciate it. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe while you're here. It would help out 100%. There's an NFL team in Carolina. What is it? It's the Carolina Panthers, baby. Carolina Panthers, who their owner just said today that Matt Rule could be under fire. The owner said that he's embarrassed with the way the team has been playing. So, yikes. Dr. Rock saying power play goal. Well, we'll see if the Blues can certainly do that and add on to their goal tally. Opportunity here. Just goes wide. Buchnevich. The Simpsons and Family Guy. Both great all-time funny shows. Family Guy is so good. It certainly is. Joe G saying, time for a rebuild. Team has lost its way. Joe, man, come on, man. It's hockey. It's a magical, unpredictable sport. Anything can happen. Teams have bad games all the time. I've seen a lot of bad Devils games in my life. But now a 2-on-1 shorthanded for Minnesota the other way, and that shot is stopped and kicked aside by Binnington. Good opportunity. I believe that was Hartman that took that shot, but he could not cash in. Now it would have been a big goal. But but the Wild made it far, but lost in round 3. In game 6, they were up 5-0, but lost 6-5 in OT. Ooh, that is brutal, hockey fan. That is absolutely brutal. Kat, did you see the Rutgers game? Yeah, I did. Kat. I did. Yeah, losing 38-10 in a bowl game is not fun, but considering how many guys they didn't have and, having less than a week to practice, it's rough. By the way, guys, the DraftKings Sportsbook odds for the Blues to win the Central Division right now is at plus 800. So go to DraftKings, use our promo code THPN, and if you feel like you want to bet on the Blues, it's a plus 800 for them to win the Central Division. But yeah, the Rutgers game was definitely rough, but they'll be back next year, and I feel like they'll be better than ever. Andrew saying Leafs winning 5-0. And by the way, for those of you that don't know, Andrew is the master of giving us out-of-town scoreboard score updates, and he's giving us one. Yeah, the Leafs in their first game back are rocking and rolling. Look like left off. Cole saying yes, sir, to talk about me going to the Music City. Cole, we'll meet up. We'll meet up, man, if I ever get out there. So let's see. She's watching while she makes the New Year's big fam dinner. Ooh, Ish, let me know, Ish, what we got on the menu for the big fam dinner. I want to know. Damn, Howard, I hate to see that, man. Hate to see it, man. Sorry about that. The doggy saying, "Let's go Blues." The shot, there's a pass there in front and a good shot by Zuccarello, but it was stopped by Jordan Binnington. The last time the Wild was in the playoffs, fair enough. It's a shot there from St. Louis, kicked aside by Capo Caco. They still have it in. And another try there is blocked in front. And another opportunity goes wide of the net. He's saying, just came back from the future in my DeLorean. Minnesota wins 8-7. Hey, man. 13-21, a lot of time. We'll see. Hockey big fan because the Wild was losing all their games but won 5. All right, not bad, not bad. My lovely mother. So, Ish, we both got our mothers watching this one saying, Neil, you've really opened my eyes to hockey. I still have a lot to learn. Thank you so much for saying that, Mom. I appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, I spend a lot of time, learning about the game and being so in love with it. And I'm I'm fortunate that I'm able to keep a good memory with that. Not great with remembering a lot of other things, but I do a good job with that. But thank you so much for saying that. Um, I am not Jacob. It says Neil is a Vegas fan. Oh, Jacob, why are we getting to this point, my friend? Why are we at this point? What are your thoughts when Italy missed the World Cup after tying? Oh, jeez. That was rough. Not only did the U.S. not make the World Cup, but Italy didn't make it either. And it was just like, that was the World Cup that I was like, might watch. It sucked, Tom. It sucked. It really did. Where did Jacob go? He's right there. Jacob is here. Jacob is here. And I know for a fact that Jacob has 2 accounts running right now. Love the pictures behind you. Do you know where you got them? My dad could tell you. I don't know exactly where he got them, but they're very, very cool. We got Inside, which basically has like, let's see. I think that's New York. And then you got, actually that's in California. My bad. That's California. That's New York. And then obviously I got this wonderful THPN flag from my good friends Ish and Dylan at the Hockey Podcast Network that gave this to me. Very, very kind. Georgia or Bama. I'm sorry, Cole. I got to roll with Bama, man, because unless Bama's, unless their secondary just completely implodes with the off and allows Georgia's offense to get rolling, I think Bama's going to end up winning. I think it's going to be close, but I think Bama's going to win. Let's see what else we got here. Dogs or elephants? Dogs. There we go. Let's see. Neil's a Vegas fan. Hello, everyone. What's going on? Neil's a Vegas fan. Danelle is saying, wow, it's 5-2 Blues. It's 6-2, actually, Danelle. Over the Wild. Just came back to check since I'm at work. No worries, man. It's 6-2 Blues right now, a few minutes into this third period. It's now 6-0 Leafs. Thank you, Andrew, for that. But the Blues have been to the Cup 5 times. Wow, this type of hockey league is pretty intense, huh, man? This is pretty cool. 2 minutes left to go in the Leafs game. All right, fair enough. Doja Boy is a true Blues fan. Yes, you are, my friend. I give you a lot of credit showing your support. Danelle asking me, since you are Italian, say my name in Italian. I think it's just Danelle Weaver. I don't really know how else to say it in Italian. I really don't know. Danelle Weaver. I mean, I guess that's about as close as I can get. Kat Connor saying, go Dogs. So we've had like 2 or 3 people in here that have shown their support for the Georgia Bulldogs, and we'll see if they can get some revenge from losing in the SEC championship game. Hockey's biggest fan saying the Blues lost their last finals game by 2-1 versus Boston. That is tough, man. The Maple Leafs game is almost over. Howard, I do love you. I love you very much. Sweden wanted the World Cup so bad. Yes, they did. And Ibrahimovic continuing to be an absolute legend, and they deserve to be there. Cole saying, my aunt gave me custom Georgia shoes for my birthday. That is a cool birthday present, man. That is really, really sick. Good for you. Let's see. In OT 2-1. Damn. Blues in 7, LOL. Thanks, you tried, Neil. No problem, Danelle. Always happy to help, man. He's saying, I'm at the rink playing hockey right now with my buddies and watching the Winter Classic. Wow. So you're multitasking, man. You are a true hockey fan. Love it. Well, thank you again so much for hanging out with us tonight. We really, really do appreciate it. Andrew also showing his support for the Georgia Bulldogs, saying, go Dogs. Kat Connors, who do you think is going to win the Super Bowl this year? My prediction is either the Packers or the Chiefs or the Bucks. I think it'll be Patriots. Actually, you know what? I'm going to change it. I think it's going to be the Colts against the Bucks. And I think that the Colts are going to win because the Colts right now are rocking and rolling. Their defense has really been stepping up. You got Jonathan Taylor. And, oh, by the way, guys, because somebody was talking about this before, TNT is showing the St. Louis Blues coming in their beach gear, coming off the bus and everything. That is so sick. And it was like -10. It was like, actually, it was -5 when they got there at around 3:30. So that's like hilarious that they actually did that. But I think it's going to be Colts versus Bucks, and I think the Colts are going to win. So that's my prediction. The dog, when the Blues won the first Stanley Cup in franchise history, was the craziest moment in St. Louis since the 99-2000 Super Bowl. I'm sure, man. And I really hope that St. Louis gets an NFL team down the road. That would be great. Do I think Portugal will miss the World Cup? Well, if it means Italy gets in, Tom, yeah, I do. But we shall see. Hockey's biggest fan. Well, the Sens have won 2 cups. Very, very good. Let's see. Danelle, don't want Tom Brady winning the Super Bowl championship. He has enough. Yeah, dude. And I'm a Giants fan, and I'm like, you know what? We've beaten Tom Brady twice. It doesn't matter. But that's that. Hockey's biggest fan. So, yeah, like you have the Sharks making the cup tomorrow. I hope me and my friend win in Game 5. Shout out to you, man. Hope you get that dub and you get that win, man. We're all looking forward to it. So 11:29 to go here in this third period. Things have kind of slowed down after a crazy, a bunch of goals in that second period. It's still 6-2 St. Louis, and barring a crazy comeback, which I wouldn't even be surprised if that is possible. It will certainly be impressive. An opportunity for St. Louis, a pass and a shot, and just as I said that, the Wild have scored, and it's Ryan Hartman from a sharp angle on a nice pass from Zuccarello, and the Wild have cut the deficit in half. It's now 6-3 with 11:20 to go in this one. So hold on, folks. Maybe, just maybe, this game might not totally be over. So Kaprizov got the puck, dropped it off to Zuccarello, over to Hartman on the one-time tap-in, far side. Binnington well out of position, and Hartman is just easy cash money, and it's a goal. That is a big-time goal. I don't know why it's taking so long on here for it to show up, but it is 6-3. I do promise you. So now it's 3-1. All right, fair enough. Easton saying, it's -20 Russell, Minnesota right now. Not too bad. That's pretty cold, though. That's pretty cold, but that's awesome, man. I gotta say, go Team USA for the World Cup, but my family is Italy and Italian-Irish, so my family's rooting for multiple teams for the World Cup. That's awesome. You got a lot of different teams. That's really cool. Dozier boy, not happy. Wait, I was kidding. I'm playing right now, but we have a break. No worries, man. Thank you again for hanging out with us. Dozier boy saying, boo. Let's go, Hartman. I know the Soda Pod are big fans of the beauty that is Ryan Hartman. Let's see if it's updated now. It finally did. Finally updated. 6-3 now, so we're 1 goal away from having 10 in this one. Front Row Productions not happy, but Jacob is. Don't blame me for being upset. We are winning 3-2. Well, like time run out right now for the Sharks. All right, that's awesome. 5 seconds left to go in the game. Front Row Productions getting a little nervous. Cole's pumped up. The doggy not so much. I might have called it. Wait, Cole, what was your prediction? I'm just trying to remember. Thanks for beating England in the Euro. Finally glad I don't have to hear it's coming home. No, it didn't come home. It's coming to Rome, actually. Just that's what we all say. The doggies say I'm worried now. I can understand with the amount of goals that have scored, it's possible that they can make a comeback here. So the Sharks scored in the hockey's game. Sharks tie the game. Front row, not happy that. Okay, 8-3 now. All right. Changing it up a little bit. We will check. Guess the Blues will have to get this one back now. Well, I mean, you don't necessarily have to. They can just hold the fort down and they'll still be winning. By the way, it's now minus 10 degrees currently the temperature for this Winter Classic. Wait, never mind. It's a goal. OT. OT is starting. It's coming to Rome. Hell yeah, Jacob. I'm glad. Hartman is so good. Yes, he is, Isha. He's been rocking. Bro, Ish, you think he's going to get a big money contract down the road with the way he's playing? Cat Connor saying, rest in peace, John Madden. Right before this Winter Classic, I was watching the documentary. It was so amazing how he got through his career and also commentating. He was a great coach, great broadcaster, but he was a better man. Really, really awesome guy, and he will certainly be missed in the sports world. Cole saying, my Preds and Titans have no wins, no rings, no cups or trophies. But you know what, Cole? I believe that there will be a championship in Nashville's history, in Nashville's future very, very soon. The Leafs win the cup. They win it 4-3 in the hockey's biggest fans league. So congratulations to them. 1 minute in. I mean, hey, there you go. I said the Wild will come back 5-6, 6-5. I mean, Cole, you're right, man. You're not that far away. But let's see if the Wild can get another couple goals here, as we've just reached the halfway point of this period. Once again, man, absolutely. Rest in peace, Betty White, for real. She was a young spirit, 100%. Thoughts on Denmark in the Euro 2021? I mean, it was a scary moment there with Eriksson. I like Denmark's team. They're a very, very talented team, and they could really, really do some damage if they get more into international play and, getting into the World Cup potentially and things like that. So, we'll see down the road, but they got a really, really good team. Sharks gave it away, rough, and then he ripped it in. Very, very nice. It's rough being a Detroit Lions fan for my cousin. Yeah, it's been a rough time to be a Lions fan throughout most of their history, but hopefully they can turn it around down the road. Second period goals. There were 6 goals in that second period, by the way. 5 by St. Louis, 1 by the Wild. And we've had only 1 goal so far in this third period. It was by Minnesota. And as a result, it's now 6-3 Minnesota. St. Louis, excuse me. Leafs, 5th cup. Impressive in that league. So they're winning a lot of cups in that league, but not in the NHL. It's Kaprizov with a shot from the sharp angle, goes high of the net. Minnesota keeping it in out. Kaprizov still with it. Just fires it at net, and he gets the glove of Binnington. Now an opportunity again. Kaprizov with a good pass over, and a shot is kicked away by Binnington. Couple good opportunities there for the Wild, but Binnington standing tall. Dozier Boy asking Cole if he thinks the Wild are coming back. Well, he already said it before. He feels pretty confident. But we got 8:19 to go here as we'll get a stoppage in play as the Wild have just recently scored. Ryan Hartman getting the goal and cut the deficit in half to 3. So we'll see if the Wild got a couple more goals in them. If they want to have a shot to come back in this one. And we will be right back after we get another quick word from our sponsors. So as always, shout out to our sponsors at DraftKings Sportsbook for sponsoring this live watch along and all the watch alongs that we do here on the Hockey Podcast Network. Make sure to use our promo code when you sign up on DraftKings, THPN. So ladies and gentlemen, little bit more than 8 minutes to go in this year's 2022 NHL Winter Classic between the St. Louis Blues and the Minnesota Wild. It is 6-3 St. Louis, and we'll see if the Wild, the home team, can make a furious comeback here. So let's get to some other questions. What are your thoughts on the UBS Arena for the Islanders? I haven't been there yet, but it looks, state of the art. It looks phenomenal. Islanders fans love it. And I think it's great for them to just have their own arena other than the Coliseum that they can call home, and it's for the Islander fans in Long Island. I think it's absolutely phenomenal. Do you think Nashville Soccer can pull one off? It's possible. They've slowly built that team into a pretty good contender in the Western Conference. So I think it's possible, Cole. Hockey Speaks says, I think I got to go soon. No worries, man. Thank you so much for sharing your stories and hanging out with us. We really do appreciate it. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe before you leave. It does help out the channel. Prove me wrong, Spain was not good enough in the Euro 2021. No, they were not. Guys just ripped it in the net and went 5-hole at a boy. You're better at calling games than some NHL teams commentary. Thank you, Dr. Rock. I appreciate it. As Kaprizov is down on his knees, looks like he's a little bit shaken up here. And I'm not sure exactly what happened. But thank you, Dr. Rock, for that. I appreciate it. I think Cole Parayko is actually going to go to the box for a penalty here. So let's see it again. As Kaprizov was going for it, Parayko, much bigger than him. Oh, he elbowed Kaprizov right in the face against the boards. And I think the refs called him there. So that is that's a little bit dangerous there. But thank you, Dr. Rock, for saying that, man. I appreciate it. He's just saying, keep crushing Neil. Subscribe to the channel. Watchalongs every day on THPN. Thank you, Isha. And absolutely, my guys, continue to like this, subscribe, and also punch that notification bell. New Watchalongs come on here every single day. We cover as much of the NHL and hockey as possible. Easton saying, you do a damn good job. I love hockey, and you definitely know hockey. Keep up the excellent work. Thank you, Easton. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. As the Wild are on the power play, but they also just pulled Kaapo Kakkonen, so it's a 6-on-4 right now as the Wild look to try to see if they can get back in this one. As Zuccarello with a shot, and that one goes wide of net. But thank you so much, Easton, for saying that, man. I really, really do appreciate it. I really do, man. I'm trying to do the best that I can to give you guys the best content with these live watch-alongs that I do. It means a lot to me that you guys are saying these things. Thank you so much. Those are both saying, I respect your dedication, but nah, let's go Blues. Fair enough. Jacob is going moose hunting. Jacob, please tell me that's true. I really hope that's true. Andrew saying, I was drinking Carnivore. It's a fancy red wine from my neighbor. How was that, Andrew? Let me know. Let me know. It sounds pretty good. From Productions. Ooh la la. There's an opportunity for Minnesota as Hartman just missed high of the net looking for his second goal of the game. Kat, do you have any pets? I have a Border Collie Lab mix. I do not have any pets, unfortunately. I probably will when once I get my own place and everything, but I currently do not. Hockey's big fan, but I got into a fight in this game and I won, but I got a 2. Hey man, again, still got to drop the gloves every now and then. I would be shocked if Ronaldo misses the World Cup. It would be pretty weird. Do you do a shoe? Do you mean a show? Oh, you're talking about a show. I'm sorry. Jacob saying, I wish it was good. Good to hear, man. Cole, to answer your question, yes, I am the host of the Devil's State of Mind podcast, which covers the New Jersey Devils here on the Hockey Podcast Network. And we post new episodes of that every single Monday and Thursday. So it's Devil's State of Mind podcast. So you can listen to that, and I do that. I've also done some stuff in the past that I don't have links on me right now, but no, I do Devil's State of Mind here on the Hockey Podcast Network, Cole. So you can check me out there. So again, the net is still empty for Minnesota, but the power play did come to an end. It's still 6-3, 5:45 to go. Here's a shot from the sharp angle, goes wide of the net. Minnesota trying to make an opportunity. Oh, shot and a goal! And it's Kevin Fiala, the Swiss sniper who beats Jordan Binnington. And just like that, with 5:38 to go in this game, it's all of a sudden only a 2-goal deficit for the Wild. So strap in, folks. We're in for an exciting finish. The Wild are not going away easy right now. As Fiala faked the slapper, caught Binnington out of position, waited him out a second, and then he scored. And that's good for me as well because he's also on my fantasy team. So I will take that. So Fiala gets the 10th goal of this crazy Winter Classic. But There we go. So hold on, folks. It may not be over just yet. Interesting. Soon I'll grab a beer. Absolutely, man. Have a drink with me, man. I would appreciate it. Okay, guys, you should do some videos or watch-alongs for the NFL. We do have the Football Podcast Network as well, which is part of, Amaze and part of the Hockey Podcast Network as well. Would love to do more. Would love to do some more stuff like that as well with football. I'm really good with a lot of these sports, so I would absolutely love to do that if I get the opportunity. The Sharks player told me to shut the F up, so I told him he rages so much talking crybaby. Some good chirping there. Good chirping. Hockey legend saying nice. Yep. Doge Boy saying look out, Cole. He's saying, do you or have you played hockey, and if so, for who? I played hockey for a little bit. I was one of those guys that played very late. I started learning to play hockey when I was like 14. I played goalie for my high school for a spring league for like a year, and that was about as much as I played. I only won one game, but I kind of got everything I wanted out of hockey as the puck deflects out of play, and we'll get a face-off here as once again the Wild have pulled their goaltender. So we have 5:18 to go here in this one. Kevin Fiala just scored to cut the deficit to 2. So let's see if the Wild can keep pushing here to potentially come all the way back from a 4-goal deficit. But yeah, I did play for a little bit. I was a goalie. I loved playing hockey. I wish I could still play it. Maybe I'll find a beer league when I'm older, but definitely loved my experience playing hockey, Easton. Thank you so much for that question. Jacob saying, let's go. Those boys saying Blues got this. Front Row Productions doesn't agree. Dr. Rock continuing to change his score. Okay, he says, okay, 8-4 now. All right, we'll see. Front Row's like, no. Thoughts on the Eagles losing to Washington in Week 17 last year? Okay, I'm going to get hate. I mean, for me as a Giants fan, I was not trying to be the person that was like, oh, the Eagles just tanked the game and cost us the division. No, we didn't deserve to win the division anyway. So I was like, whatever, who cares? Like, I'd rather the Giants win the division and win a Super Bowl with a over 500 record than winning a division 4 games below 500, my friend. So that's kind of my thoughts on that. Cole saying he's close, man. Yo, dude, Cole, you're rocking and rolling right now. Could you look at the standings? What is the worst team in the NHL so far this season? I want to say it's like the Coyotes. I'm pretty sure it's the Coyotes. I'm pretty sure it's still the Coyotes, but let me double check for you. The answer to the question, Kat, is the Arizona Coyotes with 15 points. They are 3 points behind Montreal for that. So that is me. That is the answer to that question, Kat. It's the Arizona Coyotes. But like the goalie called me trash, so I punched him. Hey, gotta do what you gotta do. Well, like in my league, we have a player on the bench, but it's like power play, so it's 2v1. Huh. Like saying, we are falling apart. Only 5 minutes left. Just defense. There you go. The doggy's trying to get it going here. Arizona, Jacksonville Jags. Okay, so we got a Jaguars fan in here. What are all your channels? Let me post them here. I'll post them in the chat right now. At Devil State. At THENVPSHOW. So those are my two Twitter. Instagram at Devil's State of Mind. I can spell at NVPQB11. So that's so those are my two socials here that you guys can follow if you like. Jacob, you may have lost the bet with Firmer Productions. Well, we'll see. But again, here's my Twitter handles in case you'd like to follow me, and then here's my Instagram handles. Do you watch NFL Mic'd Up? I love it. Oh, I do. It's great. I absolutely love it as well. But 4:24 here to go. Once again, Capo Kakin has been pulled for the empty net. Wild still need 2 goals to tie it here. Shots are currently 31-27 in favor of St. Louis. The Blues right now just trying to hold on and escape this Winter Classic with a victory. Zuccarello gets the Fiala around the boards. Can the Wild keep it in? Goligoski comes up in the play to try to keep it going. Now the Blues take it away and they fire it down, and the Wild tried to keep it out, but it goes all the way back down behind the Wild net. And now here comes Matt Dumba with the puck. He lost it, taken away by St. Louis for a second, but then Minnesota takes it back. Gaudreau now with it. So let's see here. Fiala dumps it back into the zone, and it came right back out in front of the shot, and that one is deflected up and away. Oh my goodness. That was a weird bounce. It hit the backboards behind Binnington, came right out in front of him, and then there was a wild player looking like he was going to have an easy, wide open opportunity to take a shot. And let's see the replay. Did he just yeet it? No, just a good defensive play by Colton Parayko to get a stick in there. So 3:33 to go here as Minnesota just missed an opportunity to potentially score another one to cut the deficit to 6-5. Why are the New York teams so bad except Rangers, Yankees, and Nets? Because coaching staffs and owners are incompetent. Scored to Michigan. That's always a good way to score. Cole said, I can't find on Twitter instant. My parents won't let me have it. Oh, no worries, Cole. No worries. I appreciate it. I appreciate you trying. As another shot by Minnesota's blocked. St. Louis takes it, clears it all the way down, but it won't go into the net, and we'll have an icing here with 3:16 to go in this game. So the faceoffs be back in the St. Louis zone. Kat, I agree with you 100%, saying we need some hot cocoa right now for this game. That'd be nice. I'm currently still drinking my wine here, so I'm keeping pretty warm myself. Jacob saying, OMG, let's go. Yep, he's still pretty pumped up, Jacob. Can't blame you. Talbot really good today for me. Seems familiar. Oh, yeah, this happened last game he started. So looks like Talbot's been struggling a little bit here. Fan attendance for this game is 38,519 for this year's Winter Classic. As now David Perron takes it away for St. Louis, but a good defensive play knocks the puck off as Perron was looking for his second goal of this game. Fiala dumps it in. St. Louis trying to control it. They backhand it around the boards. Can St. Louis control it here? They're just trying to get it out. They finally get it. Opportunity here for 77. He chips it off the boards. Minnesota once again takes it. Tries to make a move. Can he get there first? He cannot. Now opportunity is a shot, and that one is blocked by Parayko. He gets it, backhands it. Tried to intercept it for St. Louis. They do, and then one hop off the boards. It's going to go all the way down. And it'll be another icing. So the face-off again back in the St. Louis zone, this time with 2:33 to go. As Minnesota, they have some time, but, it's ticking down more and more, and they still need 2 goals to tie it. Andrew saying, what's going on? Well, right now, 2:33 to go, Andrew, in this one. Face-off back in the St. Louis zone, 6-4. St. Louis right now trying to hold on to this one. Minnesota with the puck right now. They're controlling it like it's a power play. Set it up on the left side. Sharp angle try. That one is stopped by Binnington. Gaudreau trying to get there. Lost it for a second. And now Pitlick trying to whack it away. And then it's taken away by Buchnevich for a second. But Minnesota keeps it in. There's a whack in front. And that one is stopped by Binnington. Minnesota making a big, furious push right now to try to get the goal, but now it's taken away by St. Louis, trying to get it out. They cannot. Intercepted by Minnesota, and a good stick check there, poke check at least, from Binnington. Minnesota keeps it in 29, over to his defensive partner. He takes a wrist shot. That one is stopped by Binnington, but he couldn't control the rebound. Luckily, it was cleared away by St. Louis. Minnesota still has the puck in the zone. Opportunity here, and that one goes away. Kaprizov with the puck, wraps her back to the top of the point. Over to Kaprizov, hits a stick. Foligno now with it. Over to Gaudreau, pass it for the Pitlick. That one is stopped by Binnington. Another shot there. That one is blocked in front. Minnesota continuing to push forward here, trying to get another goal. 29 over to Kaprizov, that one, and that shot goes high and out of play. Woo! As we'll get a stoppage of play, 1:23 to go here. Minnesota just firing everything but the kitchen sink right now, just trying to get 2 more goals to tie this one up. Andrew saying this game is a good game anyway. Absolutely, 100%. Kat saying, what's your favorite type of wine? My favorite is white wine. I'm a red guy myself, as you can see by me drinking this. I'm a red guy myself, to answer your question. Would I fight Jake Paul in boxing? No, he'd kill me. Now, the way he's been killing people, I don't like Jake Paul as a person at all. I think he sucks, but he's a scary boxer. But now an opportunity for Fiala. That one is stopped, and a rebound try is kicked aside. Good opportunity there for Fiala, looking to try to get his second tonight. And now St. Louis takes it away. Number 20 has it, drops it off to Robert Thomas, gives it to Riley. He missed the shot and it goes wide of the net. 1 minute to go here in this one. Minnesota still needs 2 to tie here in this year's Winter Classic. Zuccarello over to Kaprizov, down the left side. Kaprizov gets in his zone, takes a wrist shot. That one is stopped by Binnington. He plays the puck and almost turned it away. Minnesota still has the puck in the ozone. Can they keep it in? No. They have to go back and retreat. Dumba over his defensive partner. Goligoski will fire it in. Binnington now with it. Binnington plays it around the boards to a St. Louis Blues player, and looks like we get a stoppage in play for, I'm assuming, an offsides, but we have only 33 seconds to go. Minnesota needs a miracle at this point. They need to score 2 goals in 33 seconds to tie this game. It's still 6-4. Love how Minnesota starts actually to play good after Talbot goes out. Makes you wonder, doesn't it? Makes you wonder. As the faceoff will actually be back in the Minnesota zone, so Kakkonen has to come back in. Hockey Legend, what games tomorrow on the channel? I'm not totally sure, but if you punch the notification bell here on the Hockey Podcast Network YouTube channel, you will get notified the second that we announce the next live watch along that we do, which will definitely be tomorrow. So now the Blues have the puck now. Tarasenko with a sharp angle shot. That one is stopped by Kakkonen. He gets it right back. Tarasenko with the backhand try. That one is stopped. A rebound try is kicked aside. And now Minnesota comes the other way. 15 seconds to go. Fiala dumps it in. It's really just running out of time right now. 10 seconds to go. Still down by 2. Taken away by Goligoski. He takes a shot. Rebound try is kicked aside. A backhand try. That one is stopped by Binnington. Wraps around 2 seconds and 1. And that is going to do it. As the St. Louis Blues had a scare there in the third period after being up 6-2. But they hold on and win the 2022 Winter Classic by the score of 6-4. So even though it looked like a blowout for a while, we had some fireworks at the end there. Minnesota just got it going a little bit too late, and they dropped this one. And St. Louis gets a big 2 points on the road in the Winter Classic, and that is a big one for them. And so with that win, the Blues move to 1995, gets them to 43 points and moves them into first place in the Central Division. And the Wild now drop to 19-10-2. So we got some more things. Catcar is saying, how does Jake Paul suck? No. I think Jake Paul sucks as a person, not as a boxer. Jake Paul has been tremendous as a boxer. Farmer Productions, oh yeah. What did I get for Christmas? The biggest thing I got for Christmas, Andrew, was I got my own Keurig machine, which I have been abusing since I got. That's what I got. Dr. Rock, Jake Paul fights washed out MMA. That is true. That is true. I'd like to see what he would do against some other competition. I would like to see that 100%. Neil, yeah, I think I answered the question, Andrew. I hope I did. I got a Keurig machine for Christmas. What did you get for Christmas, Andrew? What did you guys get for Christmas? The doggies pumped up. Let's go. Let's go Blues. I got a PC for Christmas. Sticks Nets. That's pretty cool. That's very, very cool. Right, Sports saying you're the same age as Jake Paul. I am, but I mean, he's a lot stronger and bigger than I am. Let's go. Loving that. Easton saying, the second I get off work, Polaris, I bring my kids to hockey practice, then my kids want to stay at the rink till bedtime every night. Hey, man, that is the mark of people who have fallen in love with the game of hockey. Staying out until the wee hours of the night to play the sport that they love. You got to love it. Got to love it. Yeah, Hockey Legend, he's right. Jacob did lose the bet. I like this idea. Only Flames Blackhawks on tomorrow, so not much of a choice. Well, actually, no, Arteris. The Devils are playing the Washington Capitals tomorrow at 3 p.m. So there's a couple games tomorrow. Faggio saying, what a game. Absolutely great game. Jordan Kyrou, 2 goals, 2 assists tonight. He now has 12 goals, 20 assists for 32 points in 29 games this year. He was obviously the best player on the ice for either team. River Production saying, let's go Blues. Wild fans get cold in their stocking this year. Let's go Blues. River Production saying, got the score right. Good for you, man. Go Blues. I think Jacob's still here. Sometimes Jacob, he just doesn't say anything, but he's here. He's here. Jake Paul is going to go MMA after he goes 10-0. Fair enough. Poor Wild fans got frostbite on their asses for nothing. Kylie, welcome Kylie to this live watch along. Thank you so much. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe while you're here. Sad the Wild lost. All right, there's always next game. You man saying, oh man, like the Golden Knights have made no playoffs. Hope he does, Jacob. I'd love to watch him get beat down when he's not coming. Fair enough. Let's see. Front Row Production saying, I won the bet. I guess Van Pro the Knights. We're having just great chats here. Are you watching WWE day one after this? No, I'm probably going to bed. I'm really tired. I'm tired from doing this. I had a long day yesterday for New Year's Eve, but I'm just going to be chilling with everything like that. Hockey Legend saying, Jacob, get ready for your punishment. Ready, set, go. Knights suck. My boys at the Illegal Stick Hockey Podcast. Great job, Neil. Talk to you soon, buddy. Thank you so much, guys. Great to hear from you. Can't wait to come and talk to you guys again on the podcast. Love hanging out with you guys. Remember to say, okay, everyone, I'm out. Thank you so much, Front Row, for being here all night long and supporting. Really do appreciate it. Happy New Year. Thank you so much. This game is so embarrassing for the Wild fans. Abs, it's at home. Good point. Have a great rest of the day. You as well, Front Row, 100%. The Caps are the worst team. Front Row Production saying, Front Row, I'm going to make a video. Doja Boy, first time here. Good times. Well, Doja Boy, thank you so much. Make sure to like and subscribe. We're going to do a lot more of these live watch-alongs moving forward. We try to do one every single day. So if you want to check out more of these, make sure you like and subscribe and punch that notification bell so you don't miss any new live watch-alongs that we do. Easton saying, go Russell Rams. Absolutely go Russell Rams. All right, guys. So with that being said, that is going to do it for me to do this live watch along of the 2022 NHL Winter Classic. This is going to be one of my all-time favorite live watch alongs that I've done. I was so excited that I got the opportunity to do this. It was a great game, 6-4, 10 goals, a lot of excitement. We had so many people left and right coming in here. We got to over 700 subscribers. We had over 100 people at one point watching this. This has been one of the best live watch-alongs that we've done since we started doing this. And I want to say, for myself and everyone at the Hockey Podcast Network, thank you guys so much for hanging out with us tonight and being here with us all the time. We really do appreciate it. Shout out to all the new subscribers and people that came in as well. We really, really do appreciate it. Thank you all so very much. None of this would be possible without your guys' support. It's really, really impressive. And I can't wait to do another one very, very, very soon. Like I said before, you can follow me on Twitter at THENVPSHOW and on Instagram at NVPQB11. Also, follow the Devil State of Mind podcast at Devil State on Instagram, at Devil State of Mind at Devil State on Twitter, Devil State of Mind on Instagram, and like us on Facebook as well. We post new episodes of the podcast every Monday and Thursday. Just search Devil State of Mind podcast wherever you listen to podcasts. I will be back very, very soon doing another live watch along. But again, make sure to leave a like here, subscribe, and punch the notification bell. We have new live watch alongs every single day here on the Hockey Podcast Network. So, for everyone here at the Hockey Podcast Network, my name is Neil Villapiano. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me tonight to kick off the year 2022 with an exciting Winter Classic in Minnesota. Once again, the final score from Minneapolis. The St. Louis Blues take the victory on the road by the score of 6-4. So everybody have a happy and safe New Year's Day and have a great 2022. And always remember to rock on.